All right. I'll go with my habits then.
Hey everyone, welcome to the stream.
Okay.
We're doing a MP duel today. I'm
Oh
not
my
actually
god, I
playing,
didn't think about it.
just for a change. We've got Nolegskitten versus Questern. And yes, this is the duel of idiots apparently. I'm not quite sure why, but a bit of a discussion on Discord, and we're going to see who can leverage their knowledge of the game the best. So Questern has never played MP before, but sounds like he's quite competent in single player. No Legs has done a lot of single player and multiplayer, so we're going to see what happens. So we've got No Legs has gone with Babylonia, and Questern has gone with Ashurbanipal, Assyria. So that's an interesting matchup. No Legs will no doubt be going huge science with Babylon. Assyria is probably a much better pick for straight away fighting, especially considering they're this close. This is a dual map. It's not a dual, it's a small map. It's very small though.
Oh my god, we get minus opinion right away because I'm Zealot and you're
yeah.
Scholar.
Yeah, that's traditional between Babylon and.
Oh, I just got this event.
Oh, you found
the
it?
King's
Yeah.
From Ruins. Like,
yeah.
I get 300 stone and also 1 discipline.
Yeah, I got the same event between Labor Force and I think in multiplayer it's quite common that we get the same events from Runes. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, but I mean that this is an event that on the second turn I thought that it would give less stone, but I am not sure. Actually.
Yeah, I'm not sure either about that. All right, and I got another crazy event.
So yes, 300 stone straight away for a Sir. Interesting. And what about Babylon? Babylon has not taken that. Yeah, you can't see what the events they're getting are by the looks of it. Oh no, there we go. Free slavery. Wow, nice. Yeah, so Babylon's got slavery straight away. And oh, I see, you got labour force tech and free slavery. Wow, that's amazing. Yeah, that's a great start for Babylon. On turn 1. Whereas, yeah, 300 stone does not really compare. So, yeah, in observe mode, looks like there's a bit of a bug. You still see these ghost settlers here on the initial city site. But
you need more time for your turn, Questern, or do you have you just forgotten to end it?
I'm thinking about families.
All right.
I usually spend more time on like earlier turns and plan a bit.
Yeah, no problem.
Right, looks like you can't chat to people in game
I
as an
sometimes
observer.
forget
Seems
to
reasonable.
end turns in MP, so that's why I was wondering. But no problem, take your time.
Well, this is already fascinating watching both of you and seeing what events you've got. It's, yeah, nice bit of luck. On turn 1.
Oh my god.
On turn 2.
Wait.
What's happening with this area?
Oh, my minister doesn't show? Oh, I see. That's a crazy minister.
Not much happening yet. Let's see. Babylonia's moving towards the barbarians. They're going to get taken out quite quickly. And yes, if they haven't met already, they are going to meet very quickly though. Interesting. What was that blue noise? No idea.
Is it barbarians only, or there are tribes?
I think I chose random for tribe setting, so I don't know.
Okay. It seems like it's barbarians only.
I'm only seeing barbarians too, yeah.
Yeah.
I can confirm or not if you want to be spoiled, or I can keep my mouth shut.
Oh, it seems kind of obvious. Oh my god, they are so close together. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Are ruins still like I can't steal your ruins, right? So it's for each player where
What do you mean?
generated.
Oh,
So
it's,
I can't take your ruins, right?
yeah, well, the first one, first come, first serve, basically. So if you can snatch a ruin in my territory, good for you. And I won't
so it
hesitate to
works.
do the same if I can, so yeah.
So it works. Okay. I just was thinking about AI because AI doesn't take them.
So what have we got in terms of leaders? So
That's
we've
why
got
I asked.
yeah, a zealot leader for Assyria. Yes, we've got the traditional leaders, zealot and scholar. So neither of them particularly OP to start with. It's not like a tactician where someone's going to get stunned immediately. Questern could leap in with this slinger. No. Neither of them, that's quite interesting. Neither of them can finish off the barbarian in one turn. They'll have to leave him on one hit point if they attack now. So either of them could swipe in.
Are ruins mirrored too? So if I discover a ruin on my side, it will be on yours too? Or not? How does it work?
I misunderstood you. I don't think ruins are mirrored. Anyway, they weren't last
No,
time
they're not.
Okay.
I played on a mirror map, but yeah.
Which is slightly odd actually, isn't it? You would have thought they would be mirrored.
Yeah. Oh, that's my pal right there.
What's happening with Babylonia? Let's have a look. Not a lot. So Babylonia's gone hunters. So he's already getting an extra 4 culture in Babylon from those nets, which is nice. And interesting he didn't go for the crabs first for the growth. That's probably what I would have done. But extra culture is good. It gets him up quickly. Be 13 turns to developing without any extra harvesting now, which is great.
Okay, we'll start with the dance of the barb kill.
Sir is, yes, not quite so cultured.
By the way, I can roll 10% crit.
Ah, yeah, you have a chance. True.
I won't do it.
Well, I can only 3% crit, so I'm not competitive.
Wow, someone's going to do it. They're going to spawn next turn if you don't.
Oh, it's true.
Who's going to do it? Or maybe neither of them are. Maybe they don't have to.
Well, it's a fascinating situation because if you waste all your orders, I can just wait and like sneak it.
Yeah, yeah.
I won't do it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there are tribes. Okay.
So neither of them took it. The barbarians have spawned. It's a standoff.
By the way, is it
Interesting
hard-coded
situation.
that like your angry brawlers get bad traits? Because I got it in every single game that like angry brawler's sister from the start will get like thousands of bad traits like manus stats and stuff.
Yeah, I don't know actually. I think you have a high probability because I see that very often, but I don't think it's hard-coded. I don't really know though. So, well, yeah, we'll have to
Okay, so is it based on just your opinion or it depends on character? So
I don't know. I think bad opinions makes it worse, but that's just a feeling. I don't really know what it is. And I think you have more chances to get bad opinion, to get bad traits if you already have bad stats. So have events to lose even more stats and things like that. I think it's more probable, but I don't really know.
So, Assyria has abandoned the site. Well, that's interesting. Very interesting indeed. I guess... Yeah, he's just leaving it for Babylonia. Babylonia has not attacked, though. Wow. Wow, this is interesting. I've never seen a standoff on the first city site.
Yeah.
Did he attack or not? I don't know.
Yet you will know soon. So yeah, I have to be careful.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's a bit strange. This standoff. I don't think I had that previously.
What has Assur built? Has it actually built a settler? Yes, it has got a real settler there now on top of the ghost settler, as has Babylon. They do, yeah, they've both got city sites, so they can both still settle.
I'm not sure to handle this coastline, actually. That's
Oh, and there's one down here too. I wonder if Babylon's seen that yet. He has, clearly, because that's where he's going. Okay. Well, that's a horrible city spot. No resources there at all, but it does give you fast movement down the coast, so tactically useful. Assyria is... What's Assyria doing? What is Assyria doing?
Let's check it. You didn't attack.
No, I didn't.
I saw your scout run away, so he couldn't snatch my city site. So I decided to check.
So it's just, yeah, Syria's settler is still there. Why are you not settling someone? Come on, you need to settle. What are you doing? So, not a lot happening so far. Well, I say not a lot happening. It's very interesting, this centre conflict. Assyrian scouting is going off and seeing what's up here. No, I don't. Yeah, so they're still at truce with the Gauls. What about Babylonia? They have not even met the Gauls yet. Yeah, Babylonia have not been so far away. So I'm guessing...
Oh my god.
Babylonia's 19 opinion, Assyria is 20. Only slightly better opinion.
I could almost kill this barbarian camp, and I needed like 5 or 10% more strength, and I got event that gives my leader spouse, and spouse was from like head of a family, and I got this 5%, but I still didn't kill it. I can't kill it right now. I'm so close.
Some tension here around this city site.
Well, it's interesting because even if one of them does kill it, they'll move into the city site, and then... So I wonder if Nolegskitten is possibly holding out to try and settle this city site, and perhaps that is why Questern also has not moved his settler. Ah, yeah, he's moving forward now. Yeah, they both still want that city site. I mean, that is reasonable. They both.
He already got 2 bad events. He has -1 wisdom and -1 discipline. 7 turns.
So ordinarily, you would expect, you know, if someone killed them and moved in, they'd leave themselves out of the forest and open for another the other skirmisher to attack. But in this case, as soon as that camp goes, the settler is moving right in immediately, unless they give up waiting. So the question is, are they going to wait? Or are they just going to accept? Yeah, Questern is settling. Interesting. No legs. He's still undecided by the looks of it. And he can have a court scholar or +1 wisdom. Wow, that's great. I'm guessing he took the scholar.
I'm doing some strange things.
Wow. 12
I feel like I
cents.
misplayed like 5 times already.
All
That's
right.
fantastic. They've both given up on that.
I'm
middle
afraid I'm going
city
for
side.
my traditional science first play with Babylon. We'll have to see if it works.
Yeah, Babylon's up to 30 science already. Syria on 7. He's definitely going to get out-teched. But will it matter? Syria could just roll over Babylon with slingers, to be honest. If they just built slingers, which he is there, tech
Oh yeah,
might not
bonus
save
orders for
him.
you as well.
I forgot about it. Oh, no.
Wow, this is a tense game.
Now he's getting good events. What? My brother is crazy. He
Yeah,
gets went for like plus minus stats every turn.
it's still very RNG based, basically, very random. So
Yeah.
I love this map. I wonder if it's worth thinking about using this for another tournament. That'd be interesting, I think.
if you think so, yeah, we could. I'd
he-
probably have seed and I didn't have too much success trying reusing seeds recently.
Oh,
Was
right.
kind of
I've never
messy,
tried it.
so-
Does not generate the same map, or?
Yeah, but maybe I messed up with using a different branch or something. I'm not sure. So
I will take a note of this one and try it in a bit.
not much to conclude about it, I'm afraid.
It should generate some map on same like settings and game version. Oh, I could promote. I'm so stupid. Okay, I'm the biggest idiot already. If I promoted like 3 turns ago, I would kill it right away.
I'm still a bit short.
Huh. Yeah. I see. Wait, is it ranged? Or is it not? Skirmisher.
Yeah,
No.
it's a range unit. Yeah.
Wait. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
so you can
okay,
still promote
okay.
now and do it.
Yeah, right. Finally.
Interesting, yes. If we had figured that out earlier, that might have been quite a difference. So if he does take it, I imagine No Legs will declare war on him, and then it will be, yeah, interesting to see what happens after that. Seed for tournament, let's just save this. Yeah, I think he did 10 turns simultaneous, so they're going turn-based fairly shortly. The Babylon's doing inquiries and a slinger, and then we've got a slinger and a worker coming out over here. No one's building any more settlers. Why is this? That does not seem optimal to me. You want to get another city out.
Read my start a bit poorly. I tend to focus too much on the net bonus with Enter. And I think in MP you should almost always improve the ore mine first. Not even thinking about it, so.
I don't know, you've got to get the growth. You've got to get your settlers out.
Yeah, that's the idea, so
And the food, of course.
Oh, I didn't choose the right promotion, turns out.
Also, I use a lot of like Control Z in the first turns because I want to like play optimally. So it's
yeah, that's
kind of
very
fucks
tough
with me.
in MP. You have
Yeah.
no undo anymore, so it's hard. Yeah. I'm considering playing without undo sometime, even in SP, just to get better at it. But yeah.
Hero General, eh? Healing in neutral. Interesting. What's Assyria? Assyria is the Zealot, of course. Can't die. Yeah. That would be an interesting battle if they do decide to attack each other. Because Assyria will get plus 25% from being in urban, plus 25% defense.
So
Babylon will get 50% from being in
like
forest.
the distant raids work on this map? Like it is.
I assume we could
water.
have. I assume we could have distant raids. Yes.
But it is all water around, no?
Yeah.
Or it doesn't matter.
Probably not over water. I'm not 100% sure, but
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they can raid over water.
Okay.
I know actual tribes and barbarian camps can raid over water, but I don't know if there are distant raids generated on the water.
Well, I mean, they can just spawn on the map, really, anyway. They don't actually have to be right on the edge of the map.
Oh, yeah.
So we're into turn base then.
Oh, yes.
That might be convenient.
It might.
Navigation is an interesting choice of tech. Why is he going navigation? I guess he's going to try and use boats to attack with, or just for faster transport over water. Again, doesn't seem particularly optimal, but yeah, why didn't he settle there to join the borders up? Ugh, I don't like it.
So right now it is full turn based or what?
Yeah, we are getting into turn-based. I think I can still like. Well, I'm pretty sure I could still change building protection and things like that while it's your turn. Although I don't intend to do that, or move, let's say, walkers, civilian units.
Oh,
So
it's turn based only for
military units, yes.
yeah.
So that if we attack, it's fair that way. So.
So, it is definitely going to come down to a slinger fight in the middle. Babylon's going to get his second slinger out. I'm pretty confident that he's going to win this fight. Excuse me. Oh, two heroes. Okay. You can both heal. Wow, that's an interesting choice to change from his zealot leader. I guess, yeah, he does need to heal without moving. But is he going to get the chance? I don't think he is, because he's going to be under attack very soon. Indeed. Okay, back to Babylon. Are you going to attack? Of course you're going to attack. Of course you're going to attack. Why would you not? Presumably the barbarians are still attacking this guy? I'm not sure. There's no turn notification there. Yeah, he's almost certainly attacking the guy closest to him. Come on, Babylon, what are you doing? Quite nice, these Assyrian cities. A bit wet. A nice dam. Aqueduct. And he's got his champion city out with his garrison. Very nice. Although why he's not building a military unit there, I don't know. Why haven't you attacked yet? What are you doing? Why? Maybe he's hoping to stay out of sight until he's low enough health so that he can kill him in one? Perhaps? So he's got sniping 20% in home territory. That's not going to do anything for him right now. Not got enough training to promote. And he's giving a notch up first. Right, so yeah, he's doing a settler now, so I guess he's still hoping to get that one. Syria is still working on their default builds. Well, not their default builds, the first builds after the first settler. Which is taking him a while. There we go, we got to the attack eventually. Right, okay, yeah. So if he doesn't retreat, he's definitely dead next turn because these two can finish him off. So
Alright, here we go.
No, he's healed. Okay, interesting.
So right now you can still like make your movements with everything but military units, right?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
So we can basically play
quite
military and then
around.
play our civilian units during the opponent's turn if we want to.
So I think a better ploy
But
for
you have
him
limited
here,
time still, since you don't know how much time your opponent will take. So
yeah, what Babylon really wants to do now is move him around
but
down
sometime
here
you'll want to
and not
maybe
attack.
change your production, reacting on what your opponent is doing, or maybe make use of some unspent orders.
Yeah, it's great for putting cities on repair after they get attacked.
Yeah, for example, yeah. I don't know. One important use for sure.
So yeah, what Babylonia wants to do is bring his slinger down here, not attack with him next turn, then get him in a position to put him here, which will pin the Assyrian slinger. I mean, he'll definitely die. Because at the moment, he can force him off the site by attacking with both of them, but he can't kill it. And he would definitely be better off killing it. I guess forcing him off the site is all he really wants to do. So what is Assyria busy doing at the moment? He is still not doing much. Wondering what's going on. Declare war on. Scout back. He's building a barracks. Yeah, alright, that seems reasonable. So he does need stone, yeah, but he ain't got stone cutting yet. So he's going to need to, once he gets stone cutting, get his stone production going so he can keep building slingers. Because he won't be able to do warriors yet. Yeah, that's not great for Assyria. Right, Babylon has decided not to go that route. He's not trapping it, he is just forcing him to retreat. Well, okay. I would say that's probably not optimal, but it does force him off the site. The question now, I suppose, is going to be, does Babylonia sit on the city site and not in the forest, thereby making sure Assyria can't settle, but losing the defence bonus? Or do they gamble on the fact that Assyria doesn't have settlers coming out? I would probably sit on the city site personally. But, yeah, knowing that Assyria doesn't have any settlers. Right, yeah, so he's backed off. And, oh, interesting, that's another ghost unit by the looks of it. In fact, both of these ghost units, maybe they are. Wow.
Okay, no, I don't have a settler ready to make use of that. Which is fairly idiotic, I think.
I mean, you couldn't build it. I really certain about this. You just built first settler and then slinger.
Yeah, I
There was
settled.
no time of building it. Anyway.
Yeah, for sure. I settled. I should have kept my original settler in reserve, but I didn't, obviously. So.
Yeah, it was a
Oh,
gamble.
I don't think so.
Mm-hmm.
It would be standing like 5 turns.
There's no barbarians in the middle anymore, is there? I can see a couple of ghost units. I think observe mode is a bit mucked up.
I think there's a. Well, I didn't clean any other barbarian camp, so there are still a fair amount of them, I think.
No, but right next to the one that you've just kicked Assyria off of.
Yeah, no, there's no barbarian units anymore.
Yeah, no, see, I'm still seeing 2 on my screen. Plus all of your settlers where you've settled cities. I think it's not wiping units when they disappear.
Yeah, apparently there are some. Yeah, there's Pickersel was making some similar remarks when he
What, didn't
tried
finish?
observing as well.
Wait. Or did I? Oh, so it's your turn right now, right?
Yeah.
Right? Oh, it's confusing because for me I could move like scout, but I thought it will be
Mm-hmm.
like military unit or
Yeah,
something.
it takes a bit to get used to. Sure.
So that makes this a little bit confusing to read, to be honest, with all the
Well, actually, I don't have much else
units
to do
about.
right now.
I think it's probably safe to call this one for Babylonia at the moment, though. Well, Babylonia's got 2 slingers to Assyria's 1. He'll have 2. They'll be equal on 2 slingers in 1 term, and then Assyria will be up at 1 slinger in 4 turns.
That's early aggression, even for multiplayer, though. Just to.
Yeah, they're very near together.
It's usually a better play to wait for more units to be more decisive. Yeah, we're just fighting for a city site, and if we were continuing with a standoff, it's. Yeah. Well, I don't know. It might be decisive, actually, settling this city site, but I don't have my settler ready, so.
Yeah, I think it might be. I think you're in a very strong
my
position now.
spouse is ridiculous.
Oof.
It's courtier at the same time. So
What happened? I didn't get it.
I have 11 charisma, spouse.
Whoa! Oh yeah, so civics are plenty. As soon as you get developing, you will rush everything. Okay, I can see that.
I really need culture.
Yeah, I went for culture early, so I should be the first to developing. I assume, I don't know, but yeah, 11 charisma is scary for sure. With increasing returns, I mean, I'm generating 20 civics a turn at the moment. I don't know if you're
140.
comfortable. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's interesting. I've never seen anyone with that high a charisma before. That could be quite a big advantage.
I have 6 science per turn. Very, very nice. I can't do anything about it also.
I have better tech, but we'll have to see how long it lasts, because often based on character play, so sometimes just a stroke of bad luck and you lose a lot. So it's easier to play for tech with Babylon for sure. Anyway,
It should be interesting though, isn't it? It's going to be a high civics is surely favouring a rush, whereas the tech will. If you let the tech build up too long, then you're going to get into an unstoppable position.
yeah, but I will have a hard time expanding and getting like Well, everything else, just holding down against what might be coming, what's probably coming, will probably take a lot of my resources, I assume. Oh. Sneaky scout.
I thought you would be like managing your city or something and sneak it. But I didn't have any trees in sight, so.
Free boat, eh?
Couldn't.
Interesting.
By the way, if I
Yeah, that could
choose
work.
like different animation options, will it work for your units, or how does it work? I can see your turn. Yeah,
I have
right.
fast unit movement, but I still saw your scout.
Yes, yes.
So-
Even with instant movement, it works. So also you can replay it anyway.
So you can, even in observe mode. Always good to know. Right then, come on then, what's happening? Babylonia's still waiting on another settler. I'm just not sure that inquiry is the right play. Not for Babylonia. I mean, he's getting 40 science a turn now. Inquiries are taking, what, 4 turns to get 40 science. So yeah, okay, he's doubling his science rate, but at the cost of not building anything in half his cities.
Gives Slinger plus 78% defense.
Yeah, the forest. Yeah. That's why I'm camping there. I'm taking a risk with the city site itself. So, yeah.
No, not with forest, just by itself.
From the charisma
With
bonus.
forest.
Oh yeah,
because of charisma.
Oh, that's monstrous.
Yes.
So Babylonia is staying in the forest.
I think you'll make a fine multiplayer player. Time to get used to the peculiarities of MP games, no undo and all that, but I hope you'll join a tournament if you have one. Have you tried the Game of the Week?
I think I played it one time, but because I enjoy like particular specific settings, I didn't check a few weeks, so I didn't participate in like easier difficulties.
Well, it's interesting too. It's a different challenge. You don't know what to do with all your orders typically, but well, at the beginning anyway. But the current one is at the Great, so you might want to give it a try. It's on an archipelago map, which makes for a very different game, but it's a nice one.
Yeah, maybe.
So yes, he did go for a 78% defense. That is going to be hard to kill, definitely. If he plonks that on the city site, that could be an interesting one.
I don't actually remember how invisibility works. So if I like go to tile where your scout is, will it be revealed or will it just move?
In my territory, it counts as hostile territory, so I would see it, your scout. At least I think. But if you are in the middle of the map on a forest tile, even if I cut the forest, for example, your scouts will be teleported to another forest, closest other forest. So it's very hard to get rid of scouts.
Yeah, I think it basically retreats like a normal retreat mechanic from like elephant's attack or something.
So
well, it can move you quite a way away, depending. But
gonna have to go a long way around to get down.
What happens if there are no tiles available?
I don't know. It can't. In an MP game,
It's a very niche
Friday,
case.
I got teleported like 4 tiles away once. So It can send
Oh,
you quite far.
so it can teleport more than tile.
Yeah,
one
yeah,
tile.
yeah.
Okay, okay. I
Yeah,
see.
it's just the nearest forest. It can be I think any distance.
Mhm.
So Babylon's coming down with his ship. He's going to settle that city site as long as Assyria doesn't park themselves there first, and then he would be in a strong position. But Assyria can definitely outproduce him in terms of units.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Nearby scouts are annoying, but
Syria could
it's
easily
hard
win
to
over
get rid of them.
Babylonia. It's a fragile advantage Babylon has at the moment. On the other hand, even if Assyria does block that city site, which it doesn't look like it's keen on doing at the moment, it's quite happy just sitting in his city centre, not doing anything useful. I guess he's waiting for another slinger, but that's going to be too late because Babylon will have settled the city site by then. Which is, he can start attacking it, but yeah, he's going to struggle, especially with all that forest. Assyria really needs warriors, but of course they don't start with ironworking. He's taking 16 turns to research Polis, which, yeah, I don't think that's a great play either. Mind you, what else did he have available? Divination, Rhetoric, or Composite Bow? Not great choices. Obviously, Composite Bow would be awesome, but it takes way too much science. So, yeah, a bit unlucky with your the tech draw there. Not to get iron working or stone boost, both of which would be
plus
much more
78
useful.
defense. That's crazy. It's me even stronger when I see it in the game. Seeing it in a tooltip.
Wait, so it doesn't matter where I stand, because you'll still deal like 1 damage. So I can do like this. Oh no, it matters.
Oh, you wanted to undo it?
No. I didn't know. I thought that it will be okay, and you'll still deal 1 damage.
I think it's a strong play, yeah, but
Yeah, got to block the city site.
that's what I didn't want you to do. So I don't know if you really planned for it, but I think it's a good play.
I mean, I locked it, but it's not really efficient in terms of orders. I had not enough orders.
Yeah, it's not going to work though, is he? If you can't heal
But
that unit.
it will slow me down for sure.
You still have no setter.
Yeah, it's
So
coming
I
next.
don't know about it.
It's coming next turn, so it's still a good play for sure. I shouldn't give you all that detailed information, but we need to have a
you just
discussion
got
about it.
a forest on tile where my scout was.
Yeah. I will
It
take
was-
a big
it
forest
was,
for sure. So yeah.
very funny because you like were targeting it. You cut 1 forest, it teleported to another, and you cut this forest. As you
Yeah, I
know.
think you teleport to the other side of the border when I've cut
Yes.
the last 2 forests. All right, so send off in the middle, round 2. I'm not sure I can. We'll see. It stands.
I think he'll be fine. They can do 6 damage between them to this guy. He's only got 14 health, so he can only stand there for 2 more rounds. He can do at most, 5 damage to one of these guys, because even though he's got a huge amount of defense, he's got very little in the way of attack. So both of these guys can stand here for 2 rounds getting attacked. The extra slinger might make a small difference. Yeah, moving that slinger around to trap one of these guys would potentially be painful. Yeah, moving a slinger onto that forest would be a great play. But yeah, he's got to stay there, really. That's what I would do. I would put that slinger there if I was Assyria at the moment. Yeah, and try and focus on this guy. But he has... Let's see, what has he done? Has he just attacked with these two? Yes, he has. Okay. So he's still on 12 health. He can do 5 with these two. Presumably he'll do another 2 or 3 with his other slinger. I don't
I'm
think it's
wasting
enough.
so much orders. It doesn't usually happen in single.
Do not think it's enough.
Because of small map, I can't like scout
Hmm.
that
Yeah,
much.
orders are much of a priority now. Yeah, but we only have a few units, and let me check actually.
Oh, right. Water units. Awesome. I forgot about that entirely. I didn't like use barons
Interesting.
for anything
Questern
but
is rallying the
scouting.
military.
But yeah, I guess it can attack.
Oh, so you saw my Byrim, okay.
Yes. Solid.
I don't know how much it will be, but I had a chance and I thought maybe it can prove useful. We'll see.
How did you get navigation so fast?
Well, I'm taking fast, essentially. I think I manually teched it. Got an inquiry for my Sedge family.
Oh, I see, I see.
Yeah,
But,
49 take
yeah.
a turn is pretty impressive.
Early game inquiries can be strong.
He
It
needs
kind
to
of
take
fall off later on. But,
besiege on
well,
that
at least I
vote.
feel that way. There's a debate to be had. It's not clear cut.
Yeah, yeah, they are strong early, for sure. But in single player, I usually never build one because like earlier expansion or units are like more of a priority because you don't like get early wars anyway. So
Yeah, and it
early
gets,
technologies matter much more in this, I think.
yeah, when we are racing for a key military tech or something, that's why I prioritize it a bit more. But it's a bit like clerics because it's kind of a one-shot thing. So yeah. So yeah, I researched navigation, and that's the free Byrim card. Basically, I didn't build the Byrim.
That's so much sense compared to me. I have nothing and I can't do anything about it right now.
Yeah, Sovereignty in 4 turns is going to be interesting. When Babylon gets its Akkadian archers out, he's probably going to spell the end of Assyria if he gets the chance to build some. Yeah, I would say Babylon is doing very well at the moment. So he's got his settler ready. As soon as Assyria gets off that site, it will go and settle it. So the question is he going to move off it? I mean, if he moves one off, he could always move someone else back on it. So he doesn't necessarily be a problem. And there is another slinger popping out. So yeah, I guess Assyria can delay that settler for a good long while yet. Because he's the guy who can heal in neutral, yeah, so he can sit there and take not too much damage and just heal it. So maybe Assyria can stop that from being settled. He's got his barracks online, another one coming, so he's just going to keep pumping out more slingers. Wow, he's really
I'd like to have a
stone
better
now.
understanding, or at least a better intuition about vision range. I'm not too sure how it works.
It works very strangely with these turns. like I have vision on all tiles. I discovered in previous turn, so I have like vision on left side of the Babylon, while my scout is on the right side.
I think that's because that's where your scout was last turn and it got pushed
Yeah,
by
yeah.
the worker.
Because of it, right?
So it's just it'll
I
go
mean,
next turn.
it's not intuitive.
That's a very bizarre start.
It's a bizarre start going for navigation. That's just way out there.
Yeah, that's something. I hope you had some highly critical comments on
Oh, don't worry. Yes, I'm stacking up the thing that I wouldn't do.
Yeah, but even as Babylon, I mean, taking a 7-turn science for dubious result. I don't know what I will do with that. My Byrim probably won't be decisive. So yeah, 9-turn with the Byrim, even with tech. So yeah. All right. Let us see if you get the lucky crit.
I'm not sure even with a crit he can kill you.
With 2 crits,
No,
and
I don't think so.
standing is Slinger on the urban tile. He would have 10% times 10%, so what 1% chance of killing my Slinger right away.
Sure, it could happen.
Theoretically, it could happen.
Yeah, alright. Assyria is going to hold that, I think. Babylonia is going to have to retreat. Interestingly, if Assyria does retreat his slinger here and moves another one on to cover it, there will be a small period where Babylonia could sneak their settler in on Assyria's turn due to the way the turns. Oh wow! All right, no, he did that too quickly. Okay, so that slinger needs to run away.
Okay, I'll have to heal. Okay,
and march in order to get back to territory this turn.
Will be enough even.
Oh, you got commander on second one. I see.
Yeah.
Yes, that's.
I got them.
That
the city is
just
so garbage.
Crazy.
Like,
why do that?
I got unlucky spawn on garrison, so it's like the most bottom tile, and now I can't like expand because of forest and not enough city tiles.
Yeah, the south. Yeah, I settled there first because while none of the starting options were compelling, to be fair, but
yeah, me too.
It was better to settle in your direction, essentially.
So yeah, Syria's just stacking up
Not sure about that in
huge
the
amounts
end,
of civics. As soon as they get developing, that
it's
will
working
be.
fine for me.
It'll be a game changer, although they still can't build them units.
Went for champions right away. Family, I mean. I didn't assume we will be this close, so I didn't get much from my patrons.
Champion is nice for the training, but and the free garrison, of course. But Steadfast doesn't change anything when you're fighting another nation, so they don't feel as strong as when you're fighting barbarians, obviously.
I meant just for training production. I would have my king as a governor and barracks, and also +2 and +25%. That would be a lot.
Yeah, he's not far away from a free turn slinger.
You got such an advantage standing on this
Yeah,
Or a styles.
one more barracks would do it.
Yeah,
But he doesn't have the stone.
yeah, that's why I took the risk of leaving the city site empty. But I did that for a bit too long.
1 damage. Wow, 1 damage.
Yeah, I'm doing that just to pile up discontent, actually. So you could say out of spite.
Well, you've got to use it for something.
Yeah.
That is ridiculous.
What am I doing here?
Ridiculous thing to do.
Probably not.
Okay, come on, guys, get it together. Assyria, more slingers,
the money
roll
I want.
over.
Upset family.
You really need to do some
Why
quarries,
is it
Assyria.
upset?
Your family is not upset. What are you talking about? So I'm looking at the wrong person.
I don't know what are the
Oh, no, they
dislikes for champion and statesmen. I know riders hate having enemy units in their territory, so just for that, the Byram would be doing something. But normally, attacks on city just gives discontent at city level. It
Yeah,
doesn't
I think.
really do something directly.
I meant your Bahrain has upset family.
Oh yeah, what did I do? Well, nothing, apparently.
No governors, no councillors even, sorry.
Yeah.
That's about the only thing, well, yeah, you can't really do anything about that, can you?
I could influence or do these kind of things. But it's hard to find enough gold to do all of that right now.
So if I leave this city side, if you have enough orders, you can settle, right?
I don't know if I should tell you that, but yes. If I have enough orders right now.
Interesting. Babylon is doing a council. Why is Babylon doing a council? Well, that's quite a lot of money. Well, civics.
Barbarians are coming from the
Why?
top. Oh no.
I probably wouldn't.
I guess you don't
just
have the
sneak settle
resources.
anyway. Because I feel it would be a bit unfair. It would be a bit like a military movement given the current position. I'm just telling you that I don't have enough orders anyway, so I couldn't do it.
Babylon has got its third slinger
I would
out
certainly
there.
rush
It's
next
starting to look
turn.
a bit different.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's holding off Assyria quite well there, actually. Switch back to Assyria. What are they doing? Assyria is still idle. These people have not attacked yet. They've got to decide whether they're going to stay or run or heal.
Yeah, we'll end up depleted and having to fight barbarians, which we will have let run away with a random unit all over the north.
That is a lot of barbarians.
Yeah, I wonder what we'll do in the end.
There's a nice growth on ruins that are sprouting into mountains, by the way.
Oh yeah, ruins. You mean circled by mountain?
No, the bug where they grow, they gain in height.
Oh
every
yeah.
turn.
I don't know what happened there because we had that during early access with wonders as well sometime and things like that, and it got fixed and it reappeared about a month ago, I'd say, something like that. The rising ancient ruins.
Yeah, it's a funny bug.
Yeah, it is.
But yeah, they're just getting bigger and bigger.
Alright, standing in forest, it's completely unkillable, your slinger.
I hope so.
Well, I'm sure you do.
What are you talking about? You kill that? He's only got 8 health. No, he's got 20 health. There's a... it's the visual display bug again. Man, what? He's got 20 health. He's got 19. He's got 4. Right, okay.
But it's I need more training.
Man, it's hard to watch. So this biome is just pointlessly going to wear itself out over here. It's a waste. Presumably Asur is going to start doing some quarries. Yes, he is. Desperately needed. Still not going to be building any more military units anytime soon. He's finally getting a settler out, which is good. Yeah, I guess he had to.
Oh, by the way, I
do
just
swingers
noticed
to hold it.
Barbarians have only one move, so I probably left Barbarian setting on normal rather than Raging, which is normal at, which is standard as at the Great
Maybe.
when setting up the game. So sorry about that. I didn't think of checking.
Yeah, they're definitely not spawning fast enough for the Great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and they got only one fatigue as well, so...
Does it count for distant rates too? Because if it counts, I think it's even better settings.
Yeah, that would be slower, for sure, yeah.
Oh, that's nice. I think like leaving it on lower settings is totally reasonable then.
Yeah, it's probably better in for multi, yeah.
In this situation for sure. If or you got decent rates or just a bunch of barbarians coming, it would be game over.
Mm-hmm.
See, Babylon has made a mistake here. He's assuming he's going to get this site and he's building another settler. But unless he builds more military, which he's not doing currently, he's not going to get this site.
What am I doing here?
And then he's going to have a wasted settler that can't do anything. And he's going to get overrun. So yeah,
like
definitely a misplay.
Trees.
Yeah.
So much trees.
If I can get to powerful ranged units, that should give me an advantage. That's one reason. And
Yeah,
it's
true.
also a worker-based economy if you need money or...
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah.
It's for sure much more efficient than just selling orders for money.
Babylon
I have some problems with spending orders right now.
Babylon's still going down
that's a nice way to
this
make use of
tech route.
Of orders.
But he needs more units.
If you have extra.
Assyria is building his 4th unit, but then will be out of resources to build any more.
Right. Should have done that before attacking, but better than nothing.
Neither side is really making it decisive here.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh.
I forgot about my plan. So.
You forgot about?
About my plan, like I had some plans at the start of the game and completely forgot, so now I have to change.
So
okay,
he's getting quite a lot of discontent. Is that really hurting him at all? Not really. He's only level 1. He might stack up to level 2 soon, but that's what it's giving him a little bit of negative family opinion, a little bit of growth science, and a little bit less money.
The problem is I have 0 stone.
Yeah, I have 0 stone too, so yeah. My guess is it will become expensive very fast. But yeah.
Wow, yeah, neither of them are built on any stone. That's what, yeah. Yeah, because now Babylonia can't even build their garrisons and strongholds. So they're just buggered now. I guess maybe they're going to try and sell some wood to buy some stone to do that with. Terrible exchange rate, yeah. No quarries. Gotta get your quarries in quick. Quarries are life.
It seems like your Bayrim takes more damage from city than city takes from it.
I think I'm doing 1 point of damage each turn.
Yeah.
It's healed automatically each turn, yeah. Wow, but I mean, that's just one order to get a little bit of XP and be a little bit annoying, so...
Oh, right, XP too.
What he really ought to do is take the procedure promotion. He might actually do more
I
than
don't know,
one
maybe there's a
point of damage.
crazy event and I just get your city for free or something. There's not.
Maybe.
Yeah. But I mean, going for navigation on a free buy rim was probably idiotic in the first place, so it's fitting for the game.
It's certainly a weird one. I'll give you that. Right, what is happening now?
I don't know, maybe
Syria?
there's an insane island that I didn't find with 3 marble tiles or something.
There is not. No, there is very little you can do with
My
that
God.
boat.
I just noticed something. Okay.
What have you noticed? What have you noticed?
Do this.
Gonna promote someone?
Seems like
Oh, to garrison, that would be nice.
so. This, and now.
Now you can promote him to garrison. Yeah. Nice move.
Oh, garrison.
2 garrisons.
Oh, yeah.
But can he kill it? I think he can. I think it was very idiotic from me.
Nah.
Oh, I can't kill it quickly anyway, but...
Papalonia is
Yeah,
left.
but you got third slinger.
Yeah, I have a third slinger, but it's hurt. So where would I put it to make maximum use of it? So, and I don't generate as much training as you, so it's harder to get even generals or.
Do 4 damage to him.
I had to force march to get my
3,
replacement
7.
slinger in the forest a few turns away, and that's
Do
costly
4
for me.
damage. No, he can't.
I'm far from your training generation.
Yeah, if he could force march over there, then maybe.
I mean, you
he
can
could
get
run,
everything.
but-
Like I got good science, but it takes time to pay off, and that's kind of the gambit with Babylon.
Yeah, Babylon's only got 1 worker.
Oh, and the ambitions
and all
doesn't
he's doing
matter,
is chopping.
right? Apart from 10 legitimacy.
Oh, you get the legitimacy, and sometimes you can win, but with ambition. But I never saw it in MP.
In the map.
Yeah, you would need you need longer anyway. The late game ambitions are just too hard.
I have an event that gives my King Dealmaker, so I theoretically can caravan you.
Oh yeah, if you leave me the city site, I'll be happy to agree for a truce and will gladly accept good commerce between Babylon and Assur. Oh, we are the traditional Mesopotamia.
Yeah. I will think about it.
I'm sure it won't take long, but yeah.
So, okay. Babylonia's going for ironworking, which they didn't have. Right. Interesting. Why, yeah, you could just build a spearman. So why would you need it ironworking? That's another interesting choice. But I guess what else would you go for? Would you have the choice of machinery would be insane. But again, it's another high-level unit that he really doesn't have the stone for. So yeah, you've... Oh, you are building a spearman. Alright, fair enough. That's a good play. That will help. So, still 9 turns away from a settler. Wow. That's taking a very long time to build. Is he getting negative growth there? Only a little bit from discontent. Yes, he's got these barracks online, but he's not really doing very much with them now. So, yeah, definitely shouldn't have spent so much stone on the barracks straight away. More units would have been better. It's like, how much stone is a barracks? I can't even find it now. Come back here. Barracks. No, doesn't show me there. Barracks is 50 stone, that's 1 slinger. So he's built 3, so that could have been 3 slingers, those barracks. So okay, he's getting the training rate and he can build the units that he can build faster, but he just can't build any more units now, whereas, he could have had 7 slingers with all that stone, which I think would have been more useful. So, don't particularly like that play. Oh, it's easy to criticise when you're not playing, isn't it?
Alright, I call that the useless by rim gambit.
I thought it would be really good, but it doesn't do anything. I thought
Yeah.
you will build like 3 of them and capture my cities because they're so much stronger than like units,
Yeah,
other units.
yeah,
but
but
you can't do anything.
I'd have to get good promotion for that, probably ambitious and besieger, or else you need trireme
Yeah.
to really be dangerous. And it's a costly investment, it takes time to train, so
Yeah, very costly.
Yeah, I think 1 on its own, even with promotions, is never really going to do very much. If you've got a fleet of them, it's a different story.
I thought about hurting your walker just to make it slower at one point, but it's really
It would make sense for sure.
it's really a marginal play anyway. So yeah.
It's really annoying, actually, with workers. So it would be better than just attacking city for sure.
Yeah, but your walker is no longer on the coast, so
Yeah. I see.
anymore.
But the slinger he could attack the slinger. I mean, okay, it's only 2 damage. And the sling would do 2 damage back. So that's still marginally more useful than doing 1 damage that immediately gets
So you
healed in the
can in
city.
fact kill it. Okay. When I heal it. Now I can't.
Wow. This settler should have gone and settled another site. That's ridiculous. The fact he's just sitting there.
My
It's been useless.
training usage was so bad early game. I would have so much upgrades and 3 generals. And right now I don't have it when I need it. I bought like 3 or 4 orders or 5 even. I needed it to like
Oh really? Because I've not been hurt for orders so far. I mean, we both
yes,
got early
I
slavery, so
I had so much orders in some turns, but in our turns I needed like 1 or 2 more.
yeah,
And
sometimes
it was
it's
so
synchronized that
inefficient.
way. Mm-mm.
Well, you did get free slavery on turn 1, so
Oh, right. You got it.
Oh, you took the 300 stone. Okay,
Oh. So
I didn't check.
I just assumed you took.
No, I took slavery right away for
Okay.
orders.
I
Those 300 stones.
assumed like
That's how
second
you.
option would be so much better.
That's how you met the barracks and everything. Well, 300 stone is super good, especially on a stone deprived map. But slavery, and I got a lucky event. I think the following turn, or maybe even the same turn, when I had the free slavery low, so I didn't even have to wait for the 400 civics.
I see.
So I probably have an order advantage now. All right. I assumed you took slavery, and you assumed I took the stone. That's funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, stone and discipline is good.
So hard to decide what to do with this situation. Because you can kill my slingers right now. This one you can't kill. Okay, so I guess I go back. Yep.
I mean, that makes
you
sense.
didn't go back with the right one. That's the one on the city side that should have gone back.
Why?
That would have
It
been-
can heal.
Yeah, but that would have been more pleasant for me.
Just because he wants to settle
I
on
see,
it.
I see. Wait. Oh no, I can't tutor it. I forgot. I solved all of my faults. I forgot what my courtier is general.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. So you were going for tutoring, and you can do it in the end. That's painful.
I can't because I need a general for a sleeper.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah, yeah.
78 defense. And he can tutor with your leader because you don't have anything to occupy it with. Scholar can't, or it can be general, right? Because
Yeah, yeah.
it's leader. Oh,
Mhm.
so you use it for
didn't,
something else. I see.
yeah, I did some tutoring in the beginning, and I think I just got quite unlucky. What happened? Oh no, I'm just stupid. Okay. Back to normal.
My civics will soon overflow. I can spend them.
Oh, you can get science that way, but well, I'm not sure if it's the most
I
efficient
guess.
use.
Actually, it's 10 civics for one science, right?
I'm not sure. I don't know how much it is. But yeah, if it's 10 civics for per
It
science,
will be efficient, in fact, because I have 8 science and I have no like other ways of getting more whatsoever. I can tutor. I just made a philosophy student and nothing else.
yeah, I don't really. It's hard to afford everything I want at the moment.
And my angry
So-
brow is still hurting me so much. Babylon actually gets like best start in terms of spouses and stuff, right?
in
You
terms
have
of science,
you
you
have
mean?
wife. In terms of like starting characters,
Yeah,
you have
I'm not super fond of my wife at the moment, but yeah. Because you don't have anyone hating you, so you have a son
yeah.
that's
he
painful.
start the game ill, I think. So often dies in the first turns. Depend.
Wow. How have you not divorced your wife already? I've just noticed that.
Yeah, normally I do that. I don't have the civics to marry a courtier immediately. And my first great scholar was right. Okay, I misplayed that. I didn't understand that it was my last fatigue point. So I could have moved my scout better.
Where did he end up his scout with? Oh, I see, he's there. He's fine. He's not going to get attacked. That's not a problem. Right, so what is happening? Interesting. Babylon has presumably, yes, Babylon has sold all his wood to afford a garrison. I mean, he still can't afford a stronghold. So I'm not quite sure what the plan there is.
So you settled slightly away from the coast? Did you move on first turn, or did we just not spawn on the same tile? Because I don't think I moved. I'm not too sure. If I
Yes,
remember.
I moved. I almost always move because you get different number of tiles depending on where you settle.
Yeah. Well, I intended to settle hunters to get benefits of the nets. So I moved to grab 2 nets, I think.
I see. I don't have hunter family, so
Oh, you do? You didn't choose them, but Assyria definitely has a hunter family.
Wait. Am I an idiot?
Possibly.
Maybe.
Does Assyria have unders? I didn't know.
Oh, I see what happened. I forgot that they even give bonus to nets.
Yeah, I
see,
don't
they
think
do.
improving the nets early was maybe not the best player. Should have gone for the mine
I
first.
mean, it would give me so much culture.
The
It
4
would be
cultures.
so
That's
good.
why.
Oh my
That's why I
god.
went for it. Yeah.
It's the biggest misplay of the game for me. Because right now I can like make million units with
Yeah.
my civics because of Harry. But I still don't have culture to do it. Oh.
Yeah.
Or the resources.
I'm watching the culture level of Asura closely. I can assure you. All right. Okay. All the fidgets. I won't be able to break this stalemate soon, I'm afraid.
Nope. You need to. Oh, you have actually finally
Not
moved
soon
to
enough,
settler.
anyway.
Probably a good idea. But yeah, he really
Oh,
needs to go settle.
I think so.
Ah, he's got 2 settlers now.
Oh yeah,
no,
or
that's his
maybe I'm
ghost.
just
Yeah.
sending some misinformation in the wild. Who knows?
No, there's no way he's getting that seaside. Even though Assyria has been incredibly slow to settle it. It's, yeah, it's a misplay.
Oh, I'm being so slow with my turns. I have some decisions to make, I guess. Sorry for it.
Oh, no problem.
Oh, right. Yeah. I should just move my military units and then. Yeah, I forgot about it.
Discontent in Halabad's finally gone up to 2.
Hmm.
So he's lost. What has he lost from that? Bit more Sargonid opinion, bit more growth, bit more research, bit more money. So growth wise, he's losing.
I can choose protection in
1
cities too,
growth.
right? After I finish.
Yes, you can.
Okay. Yeah. Then I
Research
just
wise,
finish
he's
and
losing what?
do it on
Minus
your turn.
0.1 research? No effect at all.
I don't even have stone cutting yet.
Money, he's losing what? 14.
I went for it right away
1.4 gold.
because
Basically,
it was
nothing.
such a good decision. If I wouldn't do it, I would get fucked right now, for sure. But I'm still developing second tech. Police. I can develop it. 8 seconds per turn.
Yeah, you've got to get stone cutting early. I always regret not taking it, and I never pass on stone cutting anymore. It's just so useful.
I go for stone cutting like 90% of the time or something like that, I feel, but yeah, probably it wasn't the right time to go for something else. I just didn't see any marble and didn't think much. I'm an idiot after all. So
A tactician. Now that's interesting. He's only the
So
second in
barbarians
line,
are
but
just
still.
standing there. I thought they would attack you from behind. That was
we have an
there.
understanding with
Ridiculous.
the red guys.
What did he go for in the end? Oh, he's not chosen yet. Okay, well, let's hope he takes the tactician and abdicates, because that could actually start turning this war. Yeah, if he can stun lock a slinger on that site, he could actually take it out and he could actually settle it.
That's worth it.
Not that it matters
Might
now.
need another walker actually.
Yeah, because that's just the ghost settler. So Babylon only has no more settlers now. They do have developing culture here, but not really the civics to rush anything. Yeah, I would be very tempted to abdicate to the tactician son.
my wife is ill and
stunning
giving me
people.
minus 33 training right now. I hope she doesn't die.
Nice.
I really hope.
Yeah, but look at all those civics, though.
Yes, but if she dies, it will be.
Yeah, I'm just
will
dreaming
be so
about
bad.
civics on my side.
Man, you've probably got all you need for the entire game now.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
He's got a philosophy student.
Last
heir.
one wisdom for my beautiful king.
Oh yeah, divorce. Should be thinking about that.
Yeah, that is a mad wife. But no, I'd go for abdication over divorce personally. I mean, yeah, sure, you would lose a lot of science, but
My wife's a diplomat, but 3 charisma is not on par with your wife.
she doesn't like you either.
Yeah.
Why doesn't
She
she
still
like you?
didn't divorce.
No, but I will. She became superstitious, so she doesn't like that I'm educated, actually. Oh yeah, right. I got an educated neb. Kind of forgot about it.
Oh. I think my leader starts with educated anyway.
Yeah.
Such a good leader actually. He like plus 2 stats from not from any our leader, but from leaders with like just builder or something.
Yeah, I would rate him as one of the strongest starting characters. With
Zealot too. Zealot is very strong.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, in this game, I still need culture, right? To
Yeah,
like,
on the religion.
yeah.
And adopt it as state religion. Not that the civics would matter much to you, but.
Critical hit. First one. Finally.
I hope
Very
it will
nice.
last, but
10% on any unit.
I'm not
remember.
convinced it will be. Yeah.
I'm so sorry for taking so long. I should just move my military units and think about rest.
Yeah, but you always need a bit
I'm
of
not
time
used to it.
to think. No problem.
I'm just not used to it. Oh, barbarians are getting closer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Are you sure your understanding is mutual with them? Because they might misunderstood you.
I'm not 100% sure, to be fair.
Wow,
Okay.
it's promoted rather than healed. Why?
On forest, yes.
Now
painful.
No, that was a mistake.
Understanding.
That was definitely
I
a
don't
mistake.
think they will chase you.
Easily
they can't reach
kill him
me
now.
Right. Where, yeah, because of difficulty.
Yeah, that was a very bold play. I guess he's assuming he can't be seen, but he probably has not forgotten about the scout down here. So yeah, that could easily get killed next
Actually,
turn.
I'm quite sure it is much better to play duels with weak barbarians. Or not weak, but not on the great difficulty, because they introduce so much random.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, net.
Wait! No!
I forgot about that. I should have done that. Should have done that 10 turns ago. Yeah.
Nice. Alright, yeah, that's a reasonable play.
Oh no, my culture!
Sorry, not sorry.
I still have +4. Oh, thank God I didn't make specialist on it.
Oh yeah, that would have been painful.
Does it kill? Does it kill specialist?
No. When the tile disappear, when the improvement disappear, you lose a specialist, but not just when you pillage. If you if you get pillage while you are still making the specialist, you lose the progress. So that's super painful.
Oh my God! Yeah, this will be. And it is an aura used for agents, right? You can like see enemy building a specialist, and I
I didn't
guess
play much around that actually, so I don't really know. I don't really know what you can do with agents.
my wife is better now. Thank God. I would lose if she died. She was just ill, not severely ill. So
I'm not so sure about that. I mean, it's still a stalemate in the middle. I'm not sure I can break
it
it
won't
anytime
be
soon.
stalemate soon.
Yeah, with the number of units you're churning out,
Yeah.
I'm afraid it won't.
If only Assyria
If I
was
promoted
turning
my
out
units
units.
early on, it would be so much better when like right now. I have one unit without promotions and without general.
Assyria, please
And
kill
I
that
don't
slinger,
have
Assyria.
training because my
Come
wife
on.
was ill and goes
You can definitely see
timid
it.
also. Right.
Get up there and kill him. For goodness
Unlucky
sakes.
a bit, but
Well, I
for
mean,
my goal-
I wouldn't call you unlucky with the 11 charisma, but yeah.
Me too.
You need to kill that slinger. Please kill the slinger. Kill the slinger. Come on. What are you doing, Assyria? You need to kill that
The
slinger.
decisions on like unit placement and stuff matter so much more in multiplayer and in this.
Yeah, and
I
aggression
wouldn't be
is.
thinking like so long because if I kill this slinger, it will be so good. Can I kill it? Can I? Wait.
I don't know, I
Yeah,
won't tell
you
you.
definitely
but,
can.
1 second.
If you got a lucky crit, you could kill both those slingers.
Yes, I can. Like this.
Yeah, you could. I knew. But,
My wife recovered from the injury while attacking. Wait, what? She got an event after the attack and she recovered from her injury.
Oh.
What?
But I hope you won't hold it against me if I hope one of your generals will get severely on.
It got scared trait.
But that's a positive trait.
Yeah. I meant I read the event but didn't like check what it does.
+1 courage.
Yeah. Very nice.
Should have killed that one. Gonna heal loads now. I mean, that wasn't too bad either, but
What did you build in your
taking some extra
capital?
damage.
I didn't see like any production in it for like unit production. I mean, so many turns.
Didn't make anything. No, I'm not serious. I am making a unit right now. That's as much as I'm going to disclose. Just yet.
I'm making units too.
Yeah, I can guess. Yeah, that's not news.
Okay. I should think on your turn. I forgot.
Oh,
So,
no problem.
Yes.
but get a governor, I guess. That's
So much
going
different.
to be a decent science boost.
Oh no. What? Wait. My event got
Science
like
is not his
bugged
problem,
because
though.
I clicked to hide it and now it doesn't show. Wait. Can I? Oh yeah, I can. Okay. It's fine.
So yeah, Babylon's lost a slinger. You're down to 2 slingers now versus 4 in the middle. Yeah,
He retreats.
couldn't
Finally.
push them. He's going to pay for that. Spearman out in a turn might do something, especially if you can catch him by surprise. Maybe do a bit of marching. You really need to build a quarry though.
Right. But I can
Desperately
sneak.
need a quarry. Build a quarry.
But it?
Nope,
Oh,
not doing that. Okay.
Oh, I
I
forgot.
was thinking too long. on my scout. It's fine. I just wasted one order. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Assyria's now getting a free settler. Okay, well at least Assyria can make use of that because Assur can settle here and the free settler can settle here.
Okay, I have
Assyria in a
minus
great
40
position.
gold. Why? Because my brother, is.
Oh, he's still alive.
He's still alive.
The hedgeful brother. Yeah. Yeah, he can be a pain for sure.
Why can I not see his brother then?
I mean, the
Oh, there he is.
unhappy father for Persia can be a pain too. But at least he starts the game very old, so he usually dies.
It usually doesn't matter in single player. It's like here resources matter early on much more. It's only turn 24 and it's already like.
Yeah. Yes, because in single player you don't think about attacking this early, and to be fair, it's not the best play usually in multiplayer either. So,
Right, you need to heal him.
but your opponent doesn't spawn with like 10 extra units and take advantage and everything. So,
Oh, he's actually converting civics into a decent amount of science now. That's amazing.
all right. So, I hope Fluffy will give me pointers about fucked up I missed in the in this early game.
You can watch the video. I've commented it. I'm just impressed by the civics turning into science for Assyria now. That's actually quite a decent generation.
It's working quite well.
Yeah,
it's like giving me 10 science while I have only 10.
mm-hmm. Yeah, it's probably huge. Yeah. Okay, let me check the tech tree.
Assyria, sorry, yes, Babylonia. Yeah, right. Pointless getting machinery because you don't have the stone. Steel. I guess that makes sense. I mean, it's a bit disappointing considering you could be getting your units and you've already got spearmen. But at least it is a tier 2 unit, which you can build. Yeah, you need to get your spearmen out, definitely. Yeah, it's a bit late to build quarries now, but yeah, I think it's too late for quarries. Not unless this game ends up going longer than it really should do. Because yeah, what should happen now is Assyria should settle here. I think it's unlikely you can push him off even with that spearman.
Why does Barim has like minus 50% versus land? It is working versus cities too.
Barbarians?
No. Your Barim, I mean. It's useless only because it has this thing.
Yeah, land versus sea and sea versus land is always minus 50%.
Oh yeah. I didn't know. So, yeah, unless you get the amphibious trait, which is
yes. Can you get it on Barim? Like on.
Yeah. It's available for both land and sea promotion.
I see.
But I didn't have a chance to take that. I probably would have made more use of it.
You can only get it randomly, right? There are no like traits or something that gives you right away.
No, maybe if I got an amphibious general by pure luck, but that would be that's not common. I don't remember seeing that on characters.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a general with amphibious trait.
It seems like it will be a good like law or something to like give all your future ships this trait, because otherwise they're quite useless versus land.
Yeah, apparently Fluffy in his last game of the week did otherwise. Apparently conquered quite a bit of.
It was on water map, right?
Yeah, on archipelago map.
Yeah.
But I didn't think it would it would work actually. I'm interested to try that to see what it does for me.
Yeah, they're not useless at all. I mean, they get the damage penalty, but the people attacking them get a damage penalty as well, and you get the bonus of being able to run away quickly and heal. So you can just whittle people down, and if you've got enough boats, it stacks up after a while. You know, just a load of units that can't be killed and can just damage, and are highly mobile.
And now you got all the forest, and you can't. Oh, one tile under this you didn't cut, so you have your defense. I thought you cut all your forest, and now I can just attack. Yeah, and you have very good garrison placement too. No chance.
Oh, I don't think you can attack my capital. That would probably
Yeah,
be
for
premature,
sure.
but well, you could attack it, but
No.
not really.
I have much more units, but can't really
What happened?
attack it.
I did something stupid here. Oh, it's still time for me to change it.
What's he done? What's he done?
Oh yeah, I thought I chose a certain projection, and apparently I misclicked. But I was still in time to catch it during your turn. Nice.
I think inquiries would be sensible to stop. Mind you, what else could you do though? He doesn't have enough to build any units. He could probably buy enough for another spearman. Might not be terrible. Yeah, or even a worker. One worker is not really enough at this point. You know, Assyria.
I'm starving for resources
two,
right now.
and
I
that's still
have
not enough.
nothing.
Yeah, I don't have much, so.
Oh, this was a misplay. I shouldn't have sold it. I was baited by event that like gave me educated trade on my son with 30% chance. If I would get it, it would be so good for my science.
Oh yeah, the one.
I
One
didn't.
gold,
I
yeah.
didn't.
I know the
And
event.
now it's really bad in terms of my resources.
Wow.
Did he
You're gonna
become
get bankrupt
insane?
soon.
Depend on what event.
No,
it
no,
is.
no, no, no. Not insane and educated. I think it's insane and something else.
Yeah, insane or intelligent is an event with.
It's
Okay.
event that gives you carpenter or something or educated for 200 gold. Otherwise, your son will be disappointed with you.
What did I do?
Yeah, both not got
Oh, I
enough
didn't think for a
resources.
second. I accepted a
long way.
marriage proposal after divorcing my wife, and I misread it. I thought I was marrying my son, and actually I was marrying my king. So okay, I was confused for a moment.
Yeah, not going for resources can work if you're going to rush quickly, but this is just not happening at the moment. And I think even Syria
And now I
with
can tutor it all.
5 slingers
But that's a
Oh.
nice wife. She would make a I have nice things to do
do a fair amount of
with
damage.
such a character.
Obviously needs to settle the site first. I think, yeah, that's probably Assyria's best play at the moment. Settle this site,
Should I even kill these
then start
barbarians?
attacking.
I don't know.
I wouldn't attack those barbarians. It's no profit for you to be doing that. You'd be much better off harassing,
Seems like
Babylon.
a free orders, but
especially if you've got a zealot general.
yeah, I guess I will farm orders from them.
He doesn't. Or yeah, in fact, actually, his huge defense slinger would be better to go and attack these guys. I think that would be a better play.
Okay, let's end the turn.
But yeah, that income is pretty dire. He's getting 18 a turn, I guess. He's just sold everything to get that for that event, to get Carpenter on his air, which is not ideal, because that's not going to do anything for us. Well, unless he can get his battering rams out. Of course, that would be game over if he could get his battering rams out. But yeah, it's a long way from sovereignty, so that's not going to happen.
Oh, no.
Wow!
That's
Nice.
rude.
Yeah, stepping out of cover is always risky, but which I learned very.
I didn't see third slinger at all, so I thought it would be safe.
Yeah, I tried to kind of be sneaky with being a bit far away in my territory to prevent too much vision.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just dangling a walker now. I'm still an idiot, apparently. So,
Just imagine if you started with Rome and got Tactician right away. All of your slingers would be invisible.
More to the
yeah,
point, the general leader would be stunning everyone.
And I misplayed a bit more. Oh yeah, definitely. Filthy tacticians.
Yeah, it's a batshit start.
Yeah. Filthy ended my ass to me quite a few times with with Romulus. So. Yep.
Illegitimate daughter. Okay.
Right, so let's switch over to Assyria. What's happening there then?
Wait.
Wait.
My son
what are we
got
waiting
it?
for?
He turned 18 and got the daughter.
Yeah. I mean, you know, teenagers.
Oh wow. Interesting. Random person is in love. How nice. Right,
Like,
what is he going for then? Nothing yet. So, what's the situation here? So, Babylon's got its 3 units up here. I think Assyria probably has to retreat. Maybe go for a ploy. He's got the training to rush, he doesn't have the orders, that's the trouble there. So you could do a decent amount of damage to that spearman, but yeah, you probably end up losing another slinger. So I think Assyria has to now back off and heal. At least get into cover. Which it could be interesting for this city site here. Yeah, you could give him a reasonable poking.
I'm confused.
Not enough.
Did my leader got it or my son? Because right now I have illegitimate granddaughter, but I got event at the same turn for my king as well. That he has like side lover. Strange, very strange.
You should be able to see.
I think I will deal with this worker. I think.
Yeah. I didn't check my orders properly. That's fair game, I'm afraid. Yeah. I thought I could move back to a forest and I couldn't, so.
Wow. So he's potentially going to lose his 1 worker. Yeah, it's definitely worth killing him.
Or can I?
You'd have to move off the city site.
Order problems again.
I still think it's worth doing.
Oh, thank God.
I maybe can, but
1, 2.
Zone of
You'd have to buy an order.
control
you could do
will
it.
prevent you, I think, from.
Yeah.
Oh. That's unfortunate. But I can buy order, I think.
Yeah. Sensible play.
Should I?
A couple of hundred training. Yes.
Maybe. I should buy 2 orders. Oh no. Doesn't seem like a good idea. No. I'll just...
Wow. You're leaving that city site open.
kill it? Maybe.
2 turns to go till you get your
Seems
settler.
bad. Seems bad.
You're giving up the city site.
I have not enough orders.
Don't do that. That is not a good move. Well, yeah. Okay. Stone boost, yes, you need the stone boost. Oh my word, you can actually, you do even have another worker as well, so you can actually build a stronghold in Babylon and start doing some decent units. That would be insanely good. Please take the stone boost, I'm sure you will. Yeah, what else is happening? Yeah, you've lost your worker there, that was bad, admittedly. I mean, oh, he is full health. Alright, that's just a ghost unit. Fine. Why didn't you get your spearmen to do that, though? Not sure I love that play either, but... Okay. Yeah, it's not bad. Don't think you're going to be able to hold that. But
Alright, I didn't realize I was muted, but well done with the zone of control, essentially. Or I could have killed the Slinger with my units. So
I intended to like block you with our Slinger too, but like that one on the right side, but I didn't have enough orders to do so. So right now you can like hold city side, and I need to retreat, it seems.
Yeah, or strike back. I
Maybe.
still don't get as much defense on the urban tiles than on a forest, so it depends what you...
This scout you placed is so annoying. Oh, thanks.
yeah,
It
Assyria,
was
you really
kinda
need to hit that city side
actually.
back.
I don't
very-
think... I don't understand why it would be
because I
an issue, but yeah.
yeah, it wouldn't. Overway takes same amount of turns because I can't like go through it. I need to go around it, right? Or no? Or I can.
No, you have to go around, but
Yeah.
but it doesn't hurt zone of control, so...
Yeah, of course. I thought if I go around, it will cost me like 1 or 2 orders.
Yeah, it would delay you a bit, but yeah, I'd like to keep my scout, so I don't think it's worth it, but for me to leave it
I
in
don't
the
think I
order
would
would
kill
delay
it,
you,
but maybe. Did I lose my best slinger on this stupid barbarian play? I forgot which one I lost.
I think
Right
it was
now-
General Less, the one I killed.
Wait. So I got this. Oh, yeah, I remember now. Strike back, you say? Can I? Can I strike back? Oh. It seems like I can, but
So
I need
Puppy,
to.
I'm curious, are you taking anything away for what I'm doing with science, besides ignoring stone cutting and taking navigation uselessly?
It's been a good science play, certainly. Yeah, you're struggling to take full advantage of your science, aren't you? But yeah, certainly a good rate. I was just started a game myself where I was trying to boost up science massively, and yeah, it's amazing what you can do if you put your mind to it.
Yeah, especially as Babylon, but yeah, if you really go for it.
But yeah, I like the divorcing your wife and marrying a scholar play. That seems to work quite nicely.
But I got an excellent great scholar early in the game, a scholar one, but he's male, so I couldn't marry him anyway. And with an orator for the second great scholar I got 2 great scholar. Well, as an orator, I wouldn't get plus 20, plus 40 bonus for shared archetype. The strongest version of it is when you can just marry a great scholar, a courtier, and with just an influence mission, you get to pleased as well. So that's a super strong combo.
Yep.
But it's not always available.
Yeah, no, the game I'd started, I had, I think, 80 odd research by turn 11, which seemed crazy.
Oh, yeah. But in our peaceful MP, I think I reached, peaceful, for a certain value of peaceful. I think I reached 100 science generation before turn 30 or something like that.
Nice.
So it's gone down since then, but yeah, it was still nice.
Your slinger is so good. It's so powerful.
Yeah.
Heckler trait is...
I didn't really compute if you could kill it. I was just hoping that Eckler would be enough, but since you have 3 generals.
It seems like I can't. It would cost me too much. Or I can't at all, I think.
Yeah, it's an order problem, isn't it, at the moment?
Yes. I got so much problems with orders. Should I save it? Because if it doesn't matter, or does it? Very hard to decide.
Decisions.
Seems like a reasonable play. You'll waste much more orders like this if you try to kill it. Because I can't like heal it on the same turn and will waste so much orders if I go back with it and then come back.
Well, I don't think I have much of a choice anyway, because I cannot retreat my slinger.
Yeah. You can't retreat, but right now you can't kill it with with this. But you could before.
All right, watch it.
Oh no! I forgot.
Yeah, you forgot the spearman. Yeah.
Yep.
I placed it in the ideal tile. Oh no!
Thank you for that. I mean, I'm still going to lose the
You're
slinger,
welcome.
but yeah, that feels good anyway.
These barbarians are just standing there. Why aren't they attacking you?
All right, my new wife is becoming a bit painful as well. I mean, how many wives can I get? Oh yeah.
I think the barbarian is attacking Babylonia, by the way. He's standing on the hill.
Oh yeah, they're in range. Actually, they attacked last turn. Yeah, I didn't pay attention. All right, so I talked to my wife about frugality, but she doesn't care much. Okay, I just got an interesting set of ambitions proposal, to say it politely.
Like tyranny, eh? Interesting, yeah. Shouldn't be too hard to do, but of course the civics is a problem.
Byrim is back. Oh, she became extravagant as well, so I just like, all right.
I failed my economic game so much.
Reduced to playing militia.
So painful right now. It's like, oh my god, it's so bad.
If you wipe me out soon enough, that doesn't matter much. All right.
But can I? It seems like I lost the center battle, or not lost, like.
No, you didn't lose the center battle. And If I had seen your settler during my turn, I would probably have gone for it instead of your slinger, but...
It wasn't ready.
Oh, okay,
Like,
just finished, okay. I feel slightly less bad then.
Yeah, that's big for Assyria. Getting that city site. The
It's-
battle for the
It's,
city
by
site
the way,
is won.
my fourth city, not my fourth one. So does skipped family seat apply for entire game?
Yeah, you get minus legitimacy and some discontent in your cities until you found the third family.
Oh, until. Yeah. It's fine then. Okay. Champion cities.
Yep, seems sensible.
So I didn't lose, but my play with
You even won.
with
I would say.
barbarians was very questionable.
Yeah, that was a mistake, but still, you won the.
But you don't see
Won
my
the
economic
settlement.
situation. Fluffy sees, but you don't see it. It's very painful. It's
Oh.
it's quite
okay
bad.
for me, but it's not glorious. So yeah, we'll have to.
Yeah, it's a good thing you can't lose by going bankrupt.
If you lose all resources, by the way, what happens?
Not
Because you
not a lot. No, you just carry on.
I see. Because I'm about to do so. I think.
In one of our other ongoing MP games, I think I'm minus 360 money per turn. So I haven't developed economy in terms of resources, but that's still painful to.
Oh no! I did it again. I clicked on my how does it called event, and when end the turn, and I can't like look at options. So I don't know what's it's event that gives my son spouse, I think, and I don't see what spouse it gives. But okay, ring the bells. It's okay. I guess.
Yes, very much the battle of research versus
All right, I'll just try to
Wow.
pile up some discontent. Then.
civics that you can't really use.
Very marginal.
Loads of training, but yeah, not a lot
Can't
else
do much
going for
else,
Assyria
I
at the
think.
moment.
Contested for now.
Oh, it gives discontent in all cities. Okay.
No, when you attack a city, it's minus
Did
10
not-
instant discontent in the city.
No, I meant skipped family seat. Because
Yeah,
I
no,
thought
yes,
only in this city. But it's still a right decision. I will settle my fourth city very soon.
Wow, battle line for maces coming online in 5 years. All the tech, just can't use it. So
Alright, for
frustrating.
once I didn't make enough walker.
Oh
no.
no.
As well.
Finally doing another
My
stronghold.
wife is about to die. She's severely ill.
Oh,
She's 53. Why she decided to die?
I'd like to say that I'm feeling compassion about it, but not very much actually. So.
Oh, I'm going for religion, I think. Hunters in this city. Maybe. Should I? Oh. It
Patrons,
won't produce
clerics,
any units, I think.
doesn't really make any odds, does it? Neither of them are great.
If you go for a cleric city, yeah, probably not much, yeah, but.
I mean, even for hunters, it's so far away. But I guess if I join the borders, it will be so very fast to transport my units.
You can get naval movement. Yeah, I shouldn't suggest it to you, but.
Yeah, I use it so much. Like a lake in the middle of the map, and if you spawn around it, it's so good.
Yeah, I think hunters would be the better choice for the crabs. You get a bit of growth and more food. You desperately need your economy.
Maybe I can take it.
Because clerics is not going to do an awful lot for you. Religion.
Okay, I'll make a decision on your turn. Let's just... I'm surprised you didn't retreat, actually.
Well, I don't want my units to die, but on the other hand, keeping
But
you
they will take a lot of damage now, I
busy
think.
with healing. Yeah, but can you kill them without exposing
No,
a lot? I don't think so. So yeah.
No, of course not.
Yeah, so Babylon has no chance of
But
killing
I will
that
retreat
city.
next turn. Yes.
But he will be able to start building acadians in 6 years.
Usually
so
the main type of big mistakes I make in multiplayer is staying forward and not retreating early enough when I should. I lost quite a few major fights recently doing that.
Yeah, there's no sense staying there in the middle of there. That champion city is so strong to defend.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, I just attacked to put a bit of discontent on it, essentially, but probably wasn't worth it.
So they're both similar strength. I don't quite understand how the... Oh, I guess...
Okay, I finally got culture. But I don't have resources to build a bunch of units. But I think I will have them soon, maybe. But it's not guaranteed.
Yeah, and all you can build is slingers, which is not great. But you got to do what you got to do. You got to work with what you got.
I got extra reasons to retreat, but...
So Babylonia's got a slinger, a spearman and a Bairi.
Oh no.
Assyria's got...
It deals so much damage.
2,
but
3...
You can't really those.
3 slingers? 4 slingers. Yeah. Man, these Yoshi units are annoying. I wonder if there's any way of doing anything about that. Let's have a look in the options.
What? Oh.
Is my song zero? Yes, it is. Oh.
Ghost units somewhere.
Okay. Religion it is then.
Nice.
Could have sworn there was an option.
Oh no! I forgot about that. I can't Control Z again and moved my worker to check. I know that you can check with control, but sometimes it's better, like more.
And he's still spending stone on Hamlet. Why are you doing that?
In single player.
So you've just spent your stone, which is the resource you need to build the only unit you can build on a hamlet.
I'm trying to forget it, but I still do
yes, you do need the money.
Every game.
No, I'm not sure about that.
Minus 73 gold. How do I deal with it? Not that hard to deal with, to be honest. But I need orders.
Need workers is what you need. I mean, yes, you're building one there, which is good.
Oh, I think I can actually defend my nets right now from your bearing if I repair it and go for slingers. Maybe.
So this is Assyria. Yes. What do you need? Maybe well, you need a TT unit. Yeah, it's pointless going for archery though, isn't it? Such a long tech.
I got a
guess
call.
forestry.
Like,
It's not great.
I'll mute.
Okay.
Not great at all. Right, I'm just going to try exiting the game and rejoining and see if that actually helps with these ghost units. Idiot challenge 1. Oh, just idiot challenge.
Okay, I'm here now.
Ah, that's better. Much better. Right, quitting and rejoining fixes the ghost unit in observe mode, by the way. I can actually see what's going on now.
Oh, so you did it already? You quit and joined again?
Yeah, I've just come out and back in again.
All right, so it's nice to know that it works even for server slots. Yeah, I imagine the display must be ugly.
It's getting a little bit hard to pass.
I planned something in my technology progression before the game, but it doesn't work at all. 12 science, and actually it's 28 if you count science from civics, because I still can't do anything with them, and
Yeah,
it seems like the most efficient thing to convert
that's
it.
almost your main source of civics, of science at the moment.
Yeah, at the moment,
Almost
yes.
half of it, yeah. Well, I have huge science, but actually you don't need that much tech to fight. And
Yes, but
it's not
if
paying
you
off
reach...
for me at the
Oh,
moment.
I just created... Wait, I can't kill it. Why?
What?
No, no, no. Don't tell me I can't kill it.
Okay, I won't say anything.
No, I can't. Well, I can if I waste a lot of training. Or some training? Oh, no, not much. Yeah, I can kill it.
Haha!
Did it crit in our time?
No, I have one hit point left.
Yeah, of course.
Is the next thing coming down too?
Okay, I am an idiot. It
Ah.
It needed too much.
I'm not sure that was worth it.
Bought 4 orders, but it's fine, I guess, because I get 2 from killing it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but you don't need
But I
them
can't
now.
spend them. Okay. Kinda idiotic play. That's fine.
Yeah, didn't like that.
Because I moved workers before like killing it. So if I would kill it first, I wouldn't. I would save 200 training. But I guess I have much training anyway. So.
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
Spearman Gambit.
Eyeing that up, I guess.
What if I answer it with some Axeman Gambit?
No, that's interesting.
Why are you building a settler? There's literally no point in building a settler.
Somehow.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. So I lost my great scholar. It just died.
Vision works like really strange, yeah. So it's not intuitive at all.
Yeah, the way the vision spreads out of city in particular, it's a bit strange depending on the terrain. Sometimes you see super far.
It's not a single player.
hello,
it's
listen.
just here because
Our
I
structure is
see
the best choice.
every tile I saw last turn and this turn. So it's like two turns, you see. Or
Oh,
one and a
yes.
half, I guess, because I can only move my scouts and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, just
So the
because it's
barbarians
cheap, I
are not
guess.
moving closer to your city.
Because he really
They're
needs
doing
ironworking.
nothing, to be
Yeah.
honest. They're just
Yeah, they
chilling.
were picking on me a bit, but really not much, nothing
I mean,
significant. And now
We're
they're
making units constantly. What we're
standing on
doing?
the hills.
Well, yeah, I mean,
They can't,
another
like,
city would be helpful, but he's got to be able to kill it, and he's got to
work
expose
with
himself to all the Assyrians in order to
tribals,
do it.
right?
So
Tribes.
I think he'd struggle to pull that off.
We're
to be
just
honest.
making units.
Well, if we were going at war with tribes, we would leave ourselves open to attack by the other player. So basically, yeah,
He's changed his
we got
mind
in a
now.
standoff as soon as
Spearmaning anyway.
I attacked your units. And I'm not sure how we can break it, really, for now.
Yeah,
No, I meant,
he's not going to be able to take
can
Tilbarsik
barbarians attack tribes?
with his current
Or,
units.
no?
It's never going to happen.
No. That only
Yeah,
happens if you have a tribe alliance. Then the tribe is allied with you and will
I
attack
see.
alliance raiders.
That's why I wondered what we're doing on top, because there are like 5 camps of barbarians.
Mhm.
I guess they only like.
Right, I'm just muting these guys because they're annoying me now for a minute. So yeah, I think, yes, he can't take Tilbarsip with the current units. The best play, I think, is he's getting his stronghold in 4 years, so he will be able to start pumping out Akkadians. Well, once he gets some more wood. How much do Akkadians cost? 150 wood. Yes, even that's, and he's already chopped all of his trees. I don't think he has forestry yet either. So yeah, that's not an easy play either. So he's going to have another 2 spearmen, so he's going to end up with 4 spearmen and a slinger. I mean, I guess he can't take the city. Yeah, he could come and start killing slingers. Perhaps that's probably the better play. Just go around the city, attack the armies. Might work out alright, might not, given that Assur is pumping out another slinger. The militia, not particularly valuable, but there's something at least. So yeah, it's not a great standoff at the moment for either side. Assyria just doesn't have the tech at all, but to be honest, with enough slingers, all Assyria really needs is to get some more stone out, fix their economy so they're not constantly having to sell other resources, and just swarm Babylon with slingers. Units to defend cities and take out a barb camp. Trouble is, maybe Assyria could take out a barb camp. I think if Babylon tries, he's going to really leave himself open to attack. Depending on the other side's scouting, but yeah, you're probably right. Probably going for a barb camp is Babylonia's best option at the moment, because he just can't do a lot else. Whereas Assyria just needs to get a few more slingers out, and then I think it would be wouldn't take long to whittle these guys down. They're massively outnumbered. Even when he gets another spearman online, he's still got 4 units versus Assyria's. Wow. Where did Assyria's units go? I could have sworn he had more than that. Alright, so he's got 4 slingers. Alright, so he's not massively outnumbered. And in fact, they're about to... No, Assyria's going to maintain just a slight lead. But Babylon have got the higher tech units. Alright. It's going to be quite hard for both of them then. Right, let's unmute them, see what they're up to.
I got such beautiful generals here.
Let's have a look at his generals. He's got a hero. He can heal. Doesn't seem great. May have been sarcastic.
Can I promote my units on your turn or no?
I don't think so. I don't think you can assign generals or promote during your opponent turn.
That
So
looks
it's
not
considered
too
a
bad.
military activity.
Okay,
Maybe
then I promote
he's,
right now and
more sure than me about that, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's a possibility, but I mean, don't forget he's got to build a settler as well if he wants that play to work, and spend several turns taking these barbarians out because the barbarians are moderately strong now. So, yeah, interesting. Yeah, it's a cool spectator mode. It's a bit of a shame about this graphical glitch, whereas killed units still appear on the screen. I've just found out you have to come out of the game, come back in to get rid of them. But it's a cool mode. I think it's interesting. It's the first stream I've first game I've ever done this for. I generally prefer playing rather than watching other people, but it's been quite an interesting match.
Oh, so I don't have science now because she died very, very badly.
Oh,
Yes, I forgot about it.
That is a shame. Yeah,
Oh no.
Assyria was getting most of their science from an overflow of civics. But
Research.
that's gone.
Get time to get research somehow.
But again, I don't think Assyria needs the science. What they need is.
And they have
a lot
no
of slingers.
resources to tutor. It's so bad. I felt failed.
well, it feels strange to me to be the. I have only one worker at the moment. Usually around turn 30, I found out that I have too many workers, more than I can order around, especially in multiplayer.
Well, I have 2 workers right now, so. No,
Yeah, but I had only 2, and I like dangled one in the open for free, so I have only 1 now.
Yeah.
I see.
The trouble with Assyria, of course, is they've got all these civics, but they
In
can't really
single
do
player, I
anything with
usually
them.
go
They don't
for
have
as
the
much
resources
as I
to
can
rush
support
anything.
with my orders. Since
Yeah.
there are no early wars, I can just play defensively with my units and don't pay resources on that. And even if I build too much workers, whenever I can build roads or something, or just stand, and it's still efficient.
Yeah.
Also, builder or just a lot of growth helps. So
Yeah, for sure.
If you have negative money income, then your resources get
Well, I do
automatically
play
sold
it a
at the
lot
start
in
of the
single
turn
player,
to cover
which
the debt.
is definitely not the fastest play usually, but I just enjoy that. And I still get tempted sometime in multiplayer, but usually it's a mistake. So the opportunity cost is very high, let's say.
You'll see on the next turn that you'll see a notification to say some units were sold. I think it tends to sell some combination of what you've got the most of and what's worth the most money. So he's probably selling stone at the moment, which is the one resource he really needs. So he might actually be better off manually selling the resources that he wants less, which I'd suggest is the food and the iron.
I could do with 2 or 3 more walkers at the moment. So yeah, if you feel like gifting a unit. Can we do that actually while we're at war? I assume not, but
I think you can't give units if you're at war.
You
can make peace for sure.
You can in multiplayer, but I don't remember if it's a team game only or if it's something you can do in just alliance. So I don't quite remember. Maybe Fluffy knows.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. I'm 100% sure you can't gift while at war. I think.
By the way,
you might need to be on the same
don't know
team.
how religion spread works actually. What cities does it choose to spread on?
I think it's random. Basically, there's certain cities that are in range, and there's a formula to compute the range depending on city population and things like that, I think. It spreads mostly from the Oli side, maybe only from the Oli side, I'm not too sure. And basically you get 5% chance of it spreading every turn. With and
10%, I
if
think.
it spreads, it goes. Then the available city is chosen randomly, with a bit of preference for cities that don't have a religion yet. I think.
Oh, I see.
I think it's a bit more than 5%. I'm not too sure, but you get
It
a
says
5% boost
10%.
for late game.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Is it? Oh, okay.
and it improves with theologies.
I know
and
the
things like
theologies. It
Yeah.
improves.
Yeah, he needs to do something with his civics, and that is pretty much the end. I mean, I guess he could rush militia, but that doesn't seem great either. Slingers are building in 3 years, so there's no sense rushing them. But yeah, rushing a worker, even making a play
What am
for
I
a
doing?
barb camp
I
and
don't
rushing a
know.
settler
Wait.
might not be a
Like-
terrible plan for Assyria. That would stop
Oh.
any attempt on
Oh.
Babylonia's part to rush a barb camp if Assyria takes one and settles it.
I can build Hamlet here. Right. Nice.
Oh yeah, police. That's where you got your forced settlers. For
Yeah, see
settler,
that-
Yeah. I built only one, and it took me like 11 turns because I have no growth production bonuses at all. So
I'm very
just one farm. And
I'm very sad about losing my Byrim to a critical hit. I would have happily hurt your walker and pillage again your tile. I see you're developing.
yeah, for sure. But you can pillage and retreat, so I would kill it if you went for it.
Yeah. If I was too damaged, for sure. But it was a nice play to pile up and kill it. It's almost always worth it if you can just kill a unit in MP. Well, not if you're if the cost is 3 units on your side, of course, but.
Tak. Oh, this sounds like a stupid play. Okay. It seems like I can't like go anywhere from my cities with my units, or I will be killed.
Well, if you left the slinger where it was, yes, I would have killed it.
So much damage from spearmans.
Yeah, and standing in forest, that's enough of an advantage. Let's say.
You still have upset family, by the way.
Sorry?
You still have upset family, by the way.
Yeah, I still do. I had an estranged general who somehow became the oligarch of the family. I named it ambassador and influenced him, but I'm still negative. Yeah, painful.
Oh, and how does religion spread on characters and families? Because this one is even more mysterious to me.
I think it depends on purely on how many cities from that family have the religion, but I'm not sure really.
Oh,
I don't really know. So that was probably stupid on my part.
Yep.
I should work on my patience in multiplayer, especially.
It doesn't seem like you can capture it.
No, I can't. I'm only trying to be annoying.
But he could pull out some units and perhaps kill them. Yeah, he can't capture it, but he equally... Assyria can't easily attack back without putting themselves in danger.
Actually, even the forest might not be enough to protect me. Have to be careful there.
I can't kill it. Because I need to stay on urban tiles, I think, or my slingers will die very fast.
Yeah, you need to keep protected.
I don't have iron working right now, so I can't do anything about
Yeah,
it
that was
like
part of the
defensively.
that was part of the gambit, that you would have a harder time reaching melee units without steel, especially. But it's good news that you don't have iron working either.
I have a hard time reaching anything with that science. Wait, it improved. How? Oh, I got scholar. Right. It was very fortunate that I got it. I didn't even look. Like I automatically choose it because scholar is very important. And I can tutor still. It's very annoying. I have not enough money. Food prices are kinda high. Usually we're dipping very low at even this point.
Because in single player, the AI tends to make a lot of farms.
Yeah.
So they dump the price of food, and it gets up much later in the game when everyone has large cities and making specialists and all of that.
Yeah, in my experience, it doesn't go at all because
Yeah, if you play faster every time, it takes a long time before the price goes up again, usually.
yes, but I usually sell it because I get like 2,000 food and 100 per turn, and I can't do anything because I don't build farms, but
Yeah.
I built it on resources and camps and.
Yeah, that's often enough. Maybe a few farms later on if you really need it, on when you have a super good adjacency on a river close to a pasture or something. But yeah.
Oh, actually, it's very fortunate that I built this unit. Oh, okay. So, what can I do? What can I do?
That sounds boring.
Yeah, maybe you should worry a bit.
How long are you guys planning on playing for, by the way? You gonna keep going for a while?
I'm not sure. Maybe was thinking maybe 1 more hour if you got the time, Questern, and after that either we call it or maybe we can make a cloud game out of it.
Maybe.
Okay, I need to take a break, but I might just leave the stream going for a bit then, and leave you guys to it.
Okay.
Back in a bit.
Thanks for joining in anyway.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Cool.
This unit.
I'm going to just leave it running, but
no.
catch you in a bit.
Oh, you got a lucky militia from an attack?
No, not like
you built it.
I built it, but it might die very soon. I just had no resources, and if I build workers, I can't support it with orders. So I needed melee units, so it was a kind of logical choice. But this play might kill it very soon.
Possibly. I will be tempted to retreat with my hurt units. So
Possibly, yes. But with 2 spearmen and slinger, you can kill it for sure. If you commit.
If I want to leave units in the open, but I don't think I want that.
Yeah, I think you will avoid it. My brother becomes disappointed with me. He's still alive. He has minus 200 opinion now. What?
Wow, furious.
Why are you still alive? Oh no. It gives me what? Minus 34 training, minus 48 gold, minus 3 science, and minus 2 civics. I need to influence him, I think. but I got no money because of him, so I can't influence. And wow, it's so bad. Could you kill him for me? You see that slinger to the right of my city? It's him. It's him. It's my brother.
All right.
Could you maybe?
Yeah. Duke Kamashum. I see.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, even if you kill the unit, it doesn't kill the general.
Yeah, I know,
You
but
still have him,
maybe he gets injured or something.
but,
Oh, it
I
will
think
make
I think one
even
of the
worse situation. Because if he's injured, he will just give
I
me
think
even
one
more.
of your generals got crippled last turn. Yeah, the zealot that is on the city.
Yes. Wait. No.
Yeah, only 2 fatigue for this guy. But it doesn't matter much given
But
how
he is
static
my
the
son.
position is. Oh,
It doesn't apply to leader, so.
yeah, it doesn't have a leader penalty. Yeah,
Oh yeah. Okay, then
yes,
it
thankfully for
doesn't
it.
probably. But I see that your play was to cripple my son. Go off your attack.
Well, I was just lucky, but yeah, that's.
I should scout more. Do you have any plans on getting more cities on the top side? Oh,
Possibly, but it's dangerous given our current
yeah, yeah,
situation.
yeah.
So.
But you got by rings, right? So you can like get to other side.
Well, I had rims, so
Oh, right, right. Now you
I
have.
only have navigation now. So yeah, I'm more
At least,
focused on.
at least
Uh,
with technology,
mm, yeah,
you
yeah, I
could
have.
for sure like somehow sneak a city on the top side of the map. I wouldn't see it for sure.
Yeah, yeah, but you would be able to see on my score how many cities I have.
Yes, yes, yes,
So
yes.
you would know that I have
But it's
one
very
hidden
safe.
somewhere.
After it wouldn't be feasible.
Yeah, from attack. Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Actually, on this map, it might be a very good play to like make a barim to transfer your units to the top side and like capture some barbarians camps
Yeah,
and
yeah.
settle there.
Yeah, but you have to basically, since I went for early aggression in the game, then we are locked in war, and it's a bit late to do that because now
I
I need
mean,
to at least match you on unit production, or I can't, or I'm lost basically. So
yes,
yeah.
but you in duel you should assume that you're like constantly at war. So
hmm Yeah, yeah, it depends. But yeah, mostly you will have to be careful every time. And even if you're not at war, your opponent can take an opportunity if you are too open, for sure.
Okay, I have to make a lot of quarries without any bonuses to them, but yes, what can you do? I really need technologies. If I get forestry, it will be so much better. I could just
Oh yeah.
make
Yeah,
library.
but it's not easy to reach forestry early, and yeah, it depends.
To me, it's hard to reach any technologies right now. Still.
Yeah, but for example, in your position, if I had a choice between, let's say, forestry and steel, I would still go for steel. So
Yeah, probably. I need to do something with my orders. Oh no, I can't decide. Because my units are kind of safe, and moving them will be just detrimental, I think.
yeah, but at least it's a bit of money, if nothing else. So
Yeah, maybe.
you could take a
Maybe.
gambit and get a
And
barbarian.
go for
city and,
barbarians.
yeah. I mean, it depends how much you have, because in the end, if I was, let's say, attacking with spearmen, I would still be standing in the open, and you have a lot of slingers.
I'm
So.
quite certain you have all vision you need. I have
I
like
do keep an eye on it. Yeah, for sure. That's true.
some reasons to make an assumption that you have a scout in my forests between my cities.
Oh yeah. You don't have to assume. I'm happy to admit it. Yeah. Yeah, I do have a scout there indeed.
So, with your strategy of going for citizenship, do you build courthouses?
Yeah, but that's I know that's not optimal play. And part of our first discussions when we were talking about that on Discord about a month ago, not the recent one, made me realize that even urban buildings are not very worth it quite often. But I tend to enjoy builder play even if it's not optimal. So, but I'm not going for courthouses this game. I can tell you that.
I mean, courthouse is not the worst building to make.
Oh
It
yeah, for
has
sure.
very bad, like scribes are very bad, but
Mhm.
it gives you production, so it's something.
Yeah.
If you can like make more specialists because of it, it's
Mhm.
fine, I guess.
Yeah, but just a building. If you get like a courthouse and a ministry, depends where. For example, if I had one, I could make one in Mari because it's my sage family seat to get faster inquiries and things like that. But I consider that it's not a very worthy play in multiplayer.
Is there
Unless you have
an
some.
option to like full simultaneous turns, but only at 4? It would be so much faster, I think.
We can change the turn style anytime. So we could
Oh,
go back to simultaneous if you want, but if one of us attack, it would be a bit confusing
I
maybe,
see.
but we can do that if you want. It means that if you want to strike at me, you have to declare it
Yeah.
first, so that we can have an agreement for in which order we go, or change the turn order back. I can change it to simultaneous right now if you want. That would be a bit faster.
Yeah, it would be much faster to.
Okay.
Like we can, if we see that war is coming, we can just make change back And
Yeah.
a few turns after, war will come. Like
Yeah.
we see our units and we see that we can't like kill each other right now.
I changed it back to simultaneous, so when you
Nice,
land your
nice.
turn, it will be simultaneous after that. Until one of us attacks again.
You say you choose steel and not forestry. But I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
I'm
Depends
not
what you
sure.
want to do. If you plan on going archers, for example, forestry would be super useful. But if you want to,
Okay, I won't say that I took.
You
But
took
I took
something.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm getting forestry, so at the moment, but I won't say what else I took before.
I can make an assumption because I don't know actually how much science you got.
A
Would
lot.
you like go for a sovereignty?
You know that I already have sovereignty because you saw me building a garrison.
Right. I forgot about it.
I'm not champion, so if I have a garrison, I have
Yeah,
sovereignty.
for sure. Oh, it seems scary. Seems very scary. If you get Onager Gambit, it will be very, very scary
Yeah.
for my city. I'm not sure how to defend it.
Against Onagers, it would be hard, yeah. So yeah. But I don't have your civics production to be able to rush everything and things like that. So yeah. So it's a lot slower. And I don't have good training either. So
I don't have civic production right now, just a lot of them already piled up.
yeah, but nice stockpile. It's still good to use. You could probably rush all
Ambassador
you
is
need
so
of
useless in multiplayer. Foreign opinion does nothing. Tribe opinion does nothing too. Oh, maybe I don't need it at all. Okay, I will get it.
Well, I got some
Whatever.
opinion that works in my favor. I managed to get a scholar to pleased in the beginning, and my son is pleased with me at the moment, and he has nice.
Oh, yeah, it's really good. Actually, you gave me an idea, but I still don't have any money to spend on it. Because I can influence my son and get it to pleased, or tutor someone like my.
Yeah. You said he was a zealot too, so you should have a native plus 40, and yeah, that should put him in reach. Yeah, I've been lucky. He got prosperous and educated, which gave me nice opinions bonus.
I'm back. How's it going?
Well, I retreated, so we're in a calmer phase right now. We got back to simultaneous too for now.
All right. Interesting.
I still have economy problems. Very much of them.
I still have no training. Well, not enough training, not enough civics, not enough anything. To my taste, anyway.
About to get forestry though. So
My
that's
science and
good.
economy is so bad.
Oh, that's getting better though.
Can you reach it? Only this style. So scary to go for barbarians or anything, because you can basically reach me and be safe because of forest. I need to cut it somehow.
Yeah, but I would need to kill more than militias to make it worth it. So
Yes, but you could kill slingers if I went for them for like playing on barbarians.
yeah,
For
but I would
sure.
have. I can't afford the force march and everything. I would need to do that. So
Yes, I guess so. Oh my actual militia is standing very badly. I built it just now and it spawned in random tile. I think it might die very fast.
So Syria's got
I
2
need a lot of
militia,
civics.
5 slingers.
I got an ambition standing for low that I could pass like 20 turns ago, and still haven't
3
got anything.
spearmen and a slinger. Mari's working on a maceman. Oh, it could be rushed quite
And
soon.
I most probably
Couple
still
of
won't,
turns.
since I will need my civics for other things.
That is interesting. That is very interesting. That could make quite
Might
a
have
big
to do a
difference.
bit of computation about that, actually.
Yeah, maceman would be awesome. Still only got. Oh no, he's got 2 workers now. Interesting. And he's building. See, he's building barracks. Why are you building barracks? You don't have the resources to be building barracks. You can't afford that.
Oh, I completely forgot that ambitions give family opinions too if they come from family.
Oh yeah, actually
yeah.
that's an important thing to remember right now.
Oh, I see. He has
It
an
would
ambition
almost-
of
They
6
give
barracks,
like
that's
a
why.
lot for 40 years.
Yeah. It would get me out of upset territory as well. So
It
that
will
might
give me
actually
friendly.
change my priorities. Friendly? Wow.
Yeah, but an influence
If I
mission
finish
will
both,
get you out of
but if I
upset.
finish just one, it will be least.
Yeah, I'd like my inter-family oligarch to just die, if possible, but it doesn't look like it at the moment. He's not too old, unfortunately. I even wasted the civics to put it on my council, so that he would be a bit happier, but not enough.
Yeah, but why not just influence him? Oh, he's already influenced, I see. Alright, fair enough, yes. You've done all you can there. So, what else could you do? Family gifts mission? No, you need a chancellor for that. No, alright, you are stuck with an upset family. But the king's gonna die before too long, I would imagine, so that will fix that problem.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize I was holding up the turn. Yeah.
It's fine. Oh no.
Oh, free light chariot.
Oh no.
Free light chariot? What?
Or I guess
It's
it's not that bad, but I am severely ill, and my son doesn't seem like best.
It depends how much or how strong your son is, I guess, yeah.
Yes, but I lose producing air, and his wife is worse than my wife.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, yeah, that's going to hurt on the wisdom front.
actually I could. No, I couldn't. It's very sad. Before I could, if I got more like people in my family tree, I could change a law to make my browser not producing air, and it wouldn't give me so much minus everything because he is still alive for some reason. He is still giving me minus 72 gold a turn, and I can't do anything about it. Oh,
Yeah, that sounds unpleasant, to be sure. I'm not too sad about it, though, but to be honest.
yes.
So Syria has still got no military tech apart from slingers. Working on forestry, that's, yeah, will be helpful longer term, but not massively helpful short term. And still doesn't currently, yeah, so all Syria can do at the moment is build militia. Yeah, their economy is just so bad. Yeah, still got his brother alive. It's really, really costing him, this guy. Yeah, it might actually be better for you if your king dies. It would at least fix your economy. Just because your brother wouldn't hate you.
It would be so good if I would fix my economy because I skipped all of tutoring. I tutored 0 times this game. This was very unoptimal from me early on because I didn't assume that like I will need so many units and stuff. So I needed to build quarries or farms or anything
Yeah.
producing
Yeah, same
first
here.
before barracks.
I had nice courtiers in the beginning, and of course Nebuchadnezzar can tutor from the start as well, but it was hard to make full use of it. So I got some tutoring, but definitely not as much as I would have preferred. So
Yeah, I think it's fair to say the barracks were a mistake.
the what? Sorry.
I built like 2 barracks very early on before even quarries or anything. So I built farm, when I built mine, when I think barracks and then nets. So and then in our barracks and then in our barracks. So I had like no
Yeah.
income
Well, I'm
at all.
wishing for barracks at the moment. I still don't have any to be transparent, and I would really love to have a few, but not yet.
Building a worker in this city is a mistake.
Oh, what
For
have he just
sure, I
used his
think.
civics for then? Oh, for tyranny.
But
Right,
I
okay.
can't
Well, he's got the money now.
afford anything.
But he needs more civics to rush those macemen.
I mean,
Not sure
okay,
if that
whatever.
was great. I mean, it's the legitimacy of the orders, but yeah, you need the macemen more at the moment than you did tyranny, I'd suggest. So yeah, I think that was probably a mistake.
So I took a decision I'd like to discuss after the game. Basically, I was lucky enough to get a civics event, and I spent the civics to get a law, which is a good law and was an ambition. So that's not bad play. But alternatively, I could have rushed with the civics, and
Funnily enough, I was just commenting on that, and yeah,
yeah.
I would have gone the other way, I think.
Yeah, that I was curious about what you would think about it, but I didn't want to ask before doing it. Initially, I was planning to rush, and I took the law. Maybe it was a mistake. Not too sure about it.
Yeah. No, I mean, I understand the reasoning. It's reasonable play, but yeah, it's maybe you need other things more at the moment.
Yeah, and maybe I'm delaying some of the advantage I could have too much. But yeah.
Where is this settler going? Any ideas?
Yeah, but just IDs for now. That's a free card settler. So I got it late, and I don't have very much good stuff to do with it right now, unfortunately.
So yeah, Babylonia is in a great position once he can get his macemen out, which he's delayed by using it up his civics, but they will come out in a few more turns. It's not too bad. Then he'll be massively in a better position militarily than
Well, I really can't do
Assyria.
much.
Assyria still can't build anything apart from militias, not even trying to at the moment. Yeah. That's really, really bad.
How does observing work with events, by the way? Do you see every event we both get? Or
So you can see at the start of the turn, you can see the same like exclamation marks, so you can flick through them all before you select the outcomes, but you don't see necessarily what outcome you selected. You just see if there's like a bonus effect, then you can see the notification for it. So I can see like bonus effects, thieving monkey, and what option you chose there. But yeah, it's slightly strange trying to keep track of who's selecting what.
I will die for sure before my monkey. Oh, I will get an event from monkey, right?
Yeah, you get events.
Oh,
It's
nice.
very luck based, so it can be.
Wait,
What happened?
what happened? You didn't declare anything.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay,
Okay,
my
okay.
worker is still alive.
Yeah, no, I'm an idiot. Sorry, I should have declared my intention. I'm sorry about that.
Right, I'm just going to pop in and out again to clear the ghost units. Let's get a clearer picture of what's going on, because it looks like things are about to get hot.
Thank God I got these trees.
Yeah, that was the right play for sure. That's not something we do in single player, but in multiplayer, deforestation is often an important.
I have only slingers in my army, so very important. And I guess I should
Barbarians are cleared.
move my another finger, or it will die. So you wanna go for
back to tight turns.
yeah, or no? Or you plan to
as you
retreat?
wish.
If you plan to retreat, it's fine. But if you don't, you should go for it.
Yeah. I think I plan to retreat or stand. So if you let me see how much damage you can do. Yeah, I would probably stay standing in the tiles, not attack anymore. So we can stay in simultaneous or switch to tight turn. I'm happy.
Then we should switch because it will get messy if.
Yeah. Okay. 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 Switching now. So next turn it will go back to.
Okay.
To
Nice.
That's an interesting play.
So who will? Oh, you are first. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I'm not attacking right now. So
Yeah, I see.
that's already.
So I guess if he fortifies there, that's.
I will probably
staking
stay
his claim.
standing in the forest.
Does monkey just delay your death, or
really
it
know why
can
you've done
prevent
that.
it from?
Oh, the monkey paw, you mean? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think it depends. There's still a bit of luck involved, but I'm not too sure.
Because I got it like 2 times, I think, or 1 time. I don't remember. And it didn't cure me, but it delayed for like 4 turns or something. Or maybe it was just luck. I don't know.
Do
It
you
does
actually?
something, but I don't actually know.
Yeah. Do you actually get an event by it? I've never seen it doing anything in an event. The monkey paw, apart after you get it.
These forest tiles around my cities are so annoying.
Yeah, probably could have usefully chopped some of those forests earlier than he has. Because yeah, the forest is doing nothing for
And I
Assyria.
still don't know what I am doing with my economy.
Whereas it is massively helpful for Babylon.
Well, I'm not doing much with it on my side. So.
My plans got like completely changed, and I don't know what is happening right now. I still have no science.
Well, that's going okay for me for now, but it will probably be a hard hit quite soon. We'll see.
Yeah, you've struggled a bit
My
with
time is
your
near.
characters.
Wait, what? My brother is severely ill too. I'm doomed, but I didn't get an event. Is it like base 2?
I don't know if it's I don't think it's automatic. I don't really know how it works among people.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And I'm doomed too, so we might have our founder dying on the same turn.
Yes. Oh, now I need to choose which one. Maybe this guy will be better.
Oh, I almost forgot. I was planning to do something and I almost didn't do it. Thankfully, I can still do it during your turn.
So Syria could make their Duke Amanu the heir, which would be a nice science
Which
boost.
guy should be my leader?
It's not massively helpful.
Does lawful trade work? Oh yes, it works on leaders.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's very bad then. Okay, it makes my decision.
Right, he's gone for a
much
scholar.
more easy.
Alright, well that sorts his research out.
However, I mean, I have already changed my heir, but
Whereas Babylon is getting a
zealot
tactician heir.
abilities
Okay, that is
for
going
sure
to
very,
make
very
quite a
important.
difference.
Because
Here
I
it would
got
have been better, but
religion, but I am not sure what am I doing with it. Can I? No, too much.
yeah, don't build a disciple.
All right.
You've
Yeah.
not got time
And
for it.
dying won't even solve my my relationship issues with with families apparently.
Oh, because of the minus affinity to tactician characters. Wow, Babylon really is just 100 tech a turn, 100 science a turn. That is insane. Yeah. If he actually had the resources to build any of these
Wait,
units,
what?
he'd be well in there.
I see.
So he can still build Acadian. So I'm kind of surprised he hasn't built an Acadian over.
I
in this
am
one,
not
to be
sure
honest.
what am I doing with religion. I have no plan, but I am building disciples.
All right. Theologies then.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the
Disciples are not going to help
theologies are good mostly when you get monasticism and Gnosticism and not Gnosticism and priests,
Yes,
essentially
but
all that. So that's very far away. So I guess it's more for Russian units in more cities, basically. If I had to take a guess about why you would do that.
Still using all his stone for building hamlets. Which again,
But you got Zoroastrianism in Asur,
better
so that's the most
just
important
using it for
one.
slingers and selling other stuff. Because that's still the only thing you can build. It's amazing he's lasted this long, to be honest, without building any more military units. I mean, has he built one more slinger? What have you got?
I have actually no idea
Two,
what am I
three,
doing
four,
with it.
five
Because
slingers and 2 militias.
it wasn't the
No
plan.
more units
It
coming.
was what am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
I was planning to get it for opinion bonuses, but I
No
have
Hamlet.
0 shrines for some reason, and it's so bad. I should have gone for just shrines, no religion, and get everyone into pagan, and get
Yeah, but you need the divine rule to do that.
they convert by themselves, so it.
But you,
Yeah,
can,
this is
I think
not good.
to
Oh
because
yeah, right,
you
right. I
want
can't
the state
choose
religion, so you need
state
divine
religion.
rule to use it. Yeah.
But if I am like convert to paganism, and my families are pagan, they will still get bonuses, right?
You would
Even if
still
it's
get
not state.
yeah opinion bonuses, yes, for sure. But you wouldn't be able to rush stuff with zealot.
Yeah, of course. But I have not enough training to rush anything right now, and my leader is about to die.
Oh, really? Because usually I get like very strong training with Ashoban. You spent
I
a
have
lot to buy orders and all that, I guess, and plenty of
yes early
generals.
on, but I didn't have much production, honestly. Like I have 57, and it's mostly from cities.
Mm, okay.
Because my leader took like 2 wisdom, 2 charisma, 2 3 discipline, and 0 courage as
Yeah.
a bonuses.
That's still
Level.
nice, but I had almost no good courage character, and I'm only making barracks now compared to you who started with them. So, so I've been suffering for training, like struggling just to assign generals or
These
do things
spearmen
like
are
that.
so scary. They can kill so much units if I want to.
I don't know about that. He's doing 7 damage to a slinger there, out in the open. That one's doing slightly more. I'd still need 3 slingers, 3 spearmen to kill 1 slinger though. And leave himself wide open for some crit slingers to do a lot of damage
I
back.
spent quite a lot on promotions. Like garrison promotions that you saw me taking. That was training spent.
Okay, Babylonia's got rebels. It's not ideal for him. He's got his tactician stunning leader now. He really wants to be launching an attack. You want your macemen out first though, surely. You still don't have the civics to rush. See, I'd be tempted to do a council now, I think. And that's only 5 civics though. Yeah. Need more civics. Can't get them. It's frustrating. Yeah, I really don't think it was worth spending 400 civics on tyranny. You could have had 2 more macemen at this point and be absolutely slaughtering Assyria's army when they have no opportunity to reinforce. Apart from with militia. You kind of need to... yeah, you need to move your people back and deal with that rebel now. Which you can easily do. You can just stun him. If you're not going to attack this turn anyway, it doesn't matter. But, yeah, I mean, this is just the opportune moment to attack though, isn't it? You've got all your people in place. You've got your stun leader. But you don't have your maceman. all you people
What
back.
is this Axeman doing over your territory? You're muted, by the way, right now.
Oh yeah, sorry. I have some discontent issues here. Rebels. I would really have preferred to just stay threatening on the forest, but yeah. I will have to do a bit of a switch around there.
You got such a nice leader here.
Yeah.
It will win you a game for sure. It's so good. So my science issues are not getting themselves sorted. I only will have like 6 wisdom leader soon, but still no economy to speak of.
So hang on a minute.
Yeah, that can be
Assyria
very tough
has
for sure.
sovereignty. He does.
Oh,
And
that's
steel.
nice. I
Really?
get a free low.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't have steel. Is that a bit buggy now?
That won't happen. That will.
Ah, research tech tree is
Oh, I'm an
bugged then.
idiot. I should have chosen my... well, maybe I should have chosen my ambition based on family opinions, but I
Yeah,
didn't.
it's bugged. Well, found another bug in observer mode. That really confused me for a minute, but it shows it doesn't change the tech tree based on who you're observing. So I thought Assyria had loads more research than it did for a moment then.
Yeah, I have some nice progress, I must admit. I'm having a hard time making use of it, but it feels nice to have the tech, but it doesn't it doesn't do much by itself.
What was the other bug that I noticed earlier? Let's type this up. Doing quarries right near the front line. That's interesting. I mean, you know, that's definitely what you need to be doing, but I'm not sure I'd put them there.
Oh no! It happened again. Now, one of my sons was zealot and our is scholar, and they hate each other. I got hating drawer again. I didn't get rid of it even after the death of my king. It's very bad now. It's so bad. It is hair too, so
Oh,
well I already bypassed him. I should choose someone else, I guess.
oh, so you're an intolerant scholar king now. Interesting. 6 wisdom. That's nice.
Of course, because you bypassed him to get your current heir, and
Yes,
now
yes,
he's
yes.
now the heir of the next one. Yep.
No, I bypassed him again.
Oh, he's really upset now then.
He got less upset. He
Don't-
got less upset, but because he was air and he was getting minus 60 because bypassed, and now he's minus 40 or something. I don't know. He is minus 80, but he was minus 120 or something, or 106.
The oligarch of my main military family was estranged with Nebuchadnezzar, so I hoped that it would get better when Nebuchadnezzar died, my relationship with the family. But actually, he's a commander, and my heir is a tactician, well, my king now, so he hates me. But luckily, he's severely healed now, so if I'm lucky, he'll just die, and someone else is an oligarch.
I need to sell everything and tutor already. It's getting ridiculous. It's much more important than improvements right now. I have 6 orders per turn now because of legitimacy.
Whoa! Oh, that's
It's
painful.
so painful. And I have no tech for garrisons. So early science is so important, and I have none. Tribal invasion.
Oh,
Oh, really? Tribal invasion, so the goals.
Wait. Is it better than war? Or it is worse?
But it's not. No, it's better because it will take some time for them to come from their city. They don't just come from the border and attack in your backline. For example, if you had a distant raid attacking a area, that would definitely.
It's not a distant rank. It's an event that says one option war, and the second option is 10 legitimacy and tribal invasion. How does it work?
Tribal invasion. I think it spawns raiders from one of the sites.
I see.
Probably the closest from the tribe, and then they take time to get to you.
yeah. So you'll have 3 or 4 units of theirs coming towards you in a few turns if you choose that option.
Very weak anyway, so it's fine. Wait, I think I misclicked. I don't know what I should. Whatever, I think.
Are you enjoying your first MP game, by the way?
I'm not enjoying my misplays for sure.
Oh yeah,
but I guess we're playing for the biggest idiot, and I might be.
Well, I did some serious misplays and some just.
But you don't see my economy and my science. It's like ridiculously bad.
Yeah, but is that because of misplays or because
for sure because of misplays.
You had some bad luck with characters, to be fair. I mean, your brother really didn't
bad
help.
luck with characters, but if I tutored early on with better economy and didn't spend like so much on stuff, like I sold a lot of food, bought a lot of stone for improvements and slingers, and didn't make enough improvements because usually in single player I get like a lot of bonuses for quarries and farms and mines, and here it is my map where there is basically no improvements.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
like bonuses, and so I should have built like just quarries, and
yeah. No, this map is not a great one for Assyria, who massively relies on stone until they can get some other tech. And yeah, it definitely had stone problems.
because of stone I can't make any slingers right now. I would be making so much, like every city would be making slingers, and I need money and can't buy it because I need to tutor.
I think I'm going to appoint an idiot as an ambassador just for the relationship bonus. It will be completely useless for me, plus 15 foreign opinion. I don't know what to do with that, but,
I have an ambassador that gives all of my cities +1 culture, and that's all.
yeah, but that's better than nothing. But yeah.
I guess. I had spare orders, and spare civics, of course, so I took it.
Yeah, the civics are harder to get by than the orders for me.
It gets so low experience from ambassador role. It's he will level up in like how much? He gets 5 XP per turn, so he levels up in 40.
Yeah. Didn't that get upgraded, the XP per turn on the console seats?
I don't know. I guess governors are better at leveling up, but console
Yeah.
seats give so little.
Yeah, but the opinion bonus for standing on the council was augmented a bit. At the same time,
Oh yeah.
we got the
Right.
opinion penalty on bonuses for families having a seat on the council and everything. So
Yeah.
I thought maybe it was changed at that time, but apparently not. It's still 5. Yeah, 5 XP isn't much.
I have no opinion bonus. If anything, and my angry brother is the head of the family, and it's so bad. Oh my god, this is like so unlucky. With
Yeah.
my 2 angry brothers, were like so bad.
Yeah.
First one, like, gave me minus 70 gold per turn for entire life, and the second one is doing some very bad things to my family opinion, and I might get some very bad raiders rebels. I mean, and
Yeah.
I don't have stone steel to build anything.
Hopefully, I'll get on top of family discontent on my side in 2 turns. Well, get on top of it. Just get everyone too cautious. But I had, I think this is a second rebel unit. And as an axeman, when I have spearmen, it's not funny, but I could have done without that for sure.
That's interesting. Inquiry from Scholar. I forgot that it gives me an option.
Yeah.
I can't even hurry it. I should spend all my civics anyway, because
But if
they're
you
doing nothing.
yeah, with yeah, I think it's very valuable for you at the moment, but it means you're not doing something else with Azure. But if you don't have much science and it's developing, so it's inquiry too, that's probably a nice influx of science. Yeah.
I have 42 and too much civics. I mean, piled up, but they're doing nothing. And I won't get any lows from technologies soon.
But hurrying inquiries, I'm not sure if it's worth it. Depends on your situation. But, yeah, something to consider anyway.
Yeah, it's not massively helpful, but it's something. Yeah, you can't do a lot else with those civics.
I almost never rush inquiries, but that might be because usually I have a good science output. It's much more valuable when you're struggling on tech, of course.
I'm struggling on tech and economy, so it can be worth it, maybe, but I'm not sure. Oh, thank God! I got an event that boosts my family opinion.
Oh.
But yes, economy's just about starting to turn around now. Get a composite bow in, yeah, less than 9 turns with an inquiry or 2. Maybe you can upgrade some slingers to archers to go on a chopping mission. Maybe pull that back. He's going to have to do something to cope with a couple of macemen. I'm not sure what Nolegs has spent his civics on. Oh, appointing this idiot ambassador, of course. Yeah, that was an interesting move. You really want to get those macemen out. I don't know why he's not saving his civics up for that. It's not even that expensive now. Ah, so frustrating.
Did you get this settler from a card?
Yeah.
Polish?
That's the
I
free
see, I
settler.
see.
Yeah. I had to actually train my 2 previous settlers. I got to police much later than you, I think.
Yeah. To be honest, it was not a good decision to go for it early, for sure. Because I had no science. It took me like 18 turns to research it. I should have for sure go for divination and shrines, and it would give me like some production, some orders and stuff.
I tend to do that just to get to sovereignty, essentially.
Yes, and these two. I still have nothing at all.
Oh, I got a tribal invasion too.
I chose war, by the way. I checked. I intended to choose tribal invasion, but I accidentally took war, and they don't come before.
I just clicked and I got the tribe invasion anyway. No, I think it was a tribe invasion, no choice. I just could take. I had a choice of bonuses, so.
Yeah.
And it comes with war automatically as well. And actually, all right, I was afraid my spouse might be a goal, but no. At least that's okay.
Right, I think I'm going to leave it there. It's been going for 3.5 hours now. It possibly will come to a head at some point in the future, but it's not going to get resolved anytime soon. Right, I think I'm going to leave it there. It's been an interesting game to watch, and yeah, hopefully might come to a head at some point.
Yeah. So, how do you want to go about that question? Do you think we should just end the game now, so that we can have a full disclosure, discuss about it, maybe get some good advice from Fluffy and everything, or would you rather continue the game with as a cloud game and we could?
I think ending it now is fine because of like very unique. I feel like map and situation is depended so much on early game. So
yeah.
Right now, I feel like if you get like Onager stack, and I will have archers in 7 turns, you will be so much better. Because you will build like 2 of them and just.
Yeah, so that's what's coming. So okay, I'll get you a full disclosure. We'll end the game now. So feel free to comment. So super enjoyable. So thanks for joining. Great game in my eye. So to tell you, I'm finishing my first Maceman next turn, and I will get machinery next turn as well. So I was going for Naggers rather than Acadians. I have another Maceman coming. I couldn't rush anything. That was a decision basically. I could have rushed a Maceman like 6 or 7 turns ago, rather than adopt Tyranny, which is nice for my income and was an ambition as well. So that was a discussion I was alluding to. But yeah, those are just my closing thoughts. Thank you very much for the game. It's super nice, and I hope we'll see you in some of our other multiplayer games. We have weekly community games, not always as competitive because sometimes there are less experienced player. But I feel like if you're not already, well, you're probably someone to fear already, and you will become even more fearsome as you get used to MP. I feel. What do you think? What did you think about that on your side, and Fluffy as well? I'd be interested.
Yeah, for sure. I will participate in some multiplayer games. It's very interesting and different. I feel like if I went for different decisions this game and do that and made more resources, I could compete much better. Because
I mean,
my economy is still struggling. I have 19 stone, 14 iron, and 19 food per turn.
Well, I have -6 stone, so that's. I will have to pay for Onagers very much anyway. But I don't feel like I have a very decisive advantage yet. I'm probably, well, with the Maceman coming out, I'm probably in a better position. But still, you have more cities. You have a lot of flingers, which can still kill a Maceman if I leave it in the open. So
they will be upgraded to archers in 7 turns, I think. But I won't have wood. But I could buy it.
Yeah.
If I sell everything else, I could buy wood for sure.
Yeah, and you can still like cut forest. So at least for a few archers.
I have forestry already, and taking like lumber mills.
You went for forestry. Okay, I'm curious about that. What was your thinking for taking forestry? Was that a no-brainer for you, or were you hesitating? Because Axemen would have had a nice bonus with Spearman, and you could destroy the forest much easier. So
I basically couldn't go for it because of low science. I thought steel. I had to develop ironworking first and then steel. But it's same with forestry because forestry and composite bow are 2 techs. But the problem is, even if I got Axeman, I would still like struggle because I couldn't upgrade anything into Axemans. So
yeah.
You got Macemans, I got Axemans, and Macemans counter Axemans, basically.
Yeah. And I played very stupidly, basically. I got Phalanx super early. That was a free tech from funding my Sage family. So probably the first Spearman was the right move. But after that, I planned to upgrade to Maceman as I reached the tech battle line. And I didn't check. I thought I could upgrade my Spearman, which was why I retreated at one point in my territory when I was reaching battle line. And I can't. I think it was possible at one point in the early access, but maybe I just misremember about that. But it's been a super idiotic move because I could have just made warriors for cheaper and faster, and they could have upgraded to Maceman. But since I went for Spearman, I had less units and no possibility to. So that was a large misplay on my part. All right. Fluffy, any south scathing criticism?
Well, yeah, it's been an interesting game. Yeah, obviously Babylon had all the tech but never really used it. I'm curious. Obviously, you struggled for stone to get your garrison and your stronghold out, but you didn't then build Acadians when you got it out.
Yeah, I kind of changed my plans because. Basically, I had to sell my wood that I had stockpiled in the beginning to make garrisons and all that. And I saw, shiny battle line. So basically, too confused. I didn't stick to my original plan of going Acadians, which was also part of the reason I tried to clear forest early on to have few little cover. And I wasn't too sure it would give me an advantage because it was slingers against. Well, basically, Assyria was ranged too, so.
Yeah, it's tricky. You've got all the high level tactics. You can make Macemen and soon Onagers and then Akkadians, but yeah, you don't have any of the resources really to do it. And I think that was the problem for both of you. Neither of you had enough resources, and it was super frustrating watching Assyria building barracks and then policies and using all the stone, which is.
This was so bad. This was so bad early on. I had so many bad decisions early because. First of all, I should have upgraded, obviously, all the slingers instead, and make generals instead of wasting time buying orders. Because if you remember when we were fighting for this central city, you had no settler, so
yeah.
I killed your units, took it, and was wasting one order per turn to just.
I hesitated on rushing my partly done settler, but I just felt bad spending civics when I had just 3 turns to wait and something like that, and that should have been the right play, obviously, in retrospect. But that was a tense situation in the beginning. But you handled it very well. I think I had an early advantage, but you were able to come back, and possibly your barracks played a positive role at that time, allowing you to produce units much faster than me. So
I don't think so.
Yeah,
I built barracks in my capital and wasn't producing anything in my capital. I was producing settler in my capital. It was very bad.
Would have worked well if you had the resources to actually build any units, but once you ran out of stone, it was just militia or nothing basically. Which is you needed to get iron working, and then a T2. Obviously, you had tech issues, but it was didn't go very well. But it was.
You're right, Fluffy. I invested a lot in because basically I straight up bought the garrison and the stronghold. Building it slowly as well because I had only artisan worker and I wanted them in my capital, and I did almost nothing of it. Well, Nebuchadnezzar as an intelligent governor was nice, but I didn't need the stronghold for that. So I should have thought about it earlier. Yeah.
Also,
okay, but cool game.
Yeah.
Thanks for letting me observe. It was good.
Nice. I think I'll watch your stream now. What you had to say in the middle. That will probably be instructive. So I hope.
Can you post a link to your stream, please?
Oh, it'll be in the community content challenge. Community content.
I see.
What's it called? Channel. That's the word I was looking for.
Yeah. I see.
Cool. All right. Well, see you guys later. And hope you join some MP with us and have a big game. Yeah.
So if you're not aware, Questern, Fluffy is more or less an undisputed leader of the informal MP board. He gave most of us a good thrashing, at least initially. So.
We need a formal MP board, clearly. Some kind of ranking system, that would be lovely. But anyway, right, I'm going to leave you to it. Cheers, guys. Bye for now.
Cheers, Buffy. See you.
Cheers. Thank you.
Well, cheers all. Thanks for watching. See you later.